call talking I will give us and never giving call visit obviously not simple.
That's what happens when you tidy up the Burley file. You get new stuff that I forgot that we had. Hello, you. Oh, man alive, what a morning it's been. I've been asked the most ridiculous question I've ever been asked by a professional person. I'll say about that later. Wait for that to end. So Esther Ranson's on telly tonight. Not Esther Ranson, Cilla Black. Talking about food. No disrespect to the news team. They're excellent. Excellent, apart from one of them who is a drunk. But that's news, is it? What next? Les Dennis will be on telly talking about the best sex he's had. Ted Rogers talking about going to the toilet. I look forward to it. Why have the phones gone mental? I haven't even done any... I'm not even giving out the phone number. Let's quickly go to line 2. Line 2?
Hello?
Yeah, you're banned, Eduardo.
Oh, can I talk to you?
No, bye-bye. Adam's in the Reading.
I'm in the South End now. Hello?
Adam's in the Reading.
Yeah, okay then, I'm in the Reading.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, I spoke to you last week about playing poker on Sunday.
This is where you wanted a minor celebrity to tease while you got drunk on whiskey and smoked cigars.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm finding to update with a final offer.
Okay. Oh, so you've got no one else then?
No, but we have got sponsorship from a major poker website who have injected a cash prize into the game.
Hang on, remind me, is it just you and your mates that are playing?
At the moment, yeah.
Well, how have you got a major poker website is it 888.com?
No.
Are they the best ones? I guess, I don't know. How have you got a major poker website to inject cash, and how much cash have they injected?
Well, I can't divulge amounts, but it's because one of my friends works for them.
Oh, 1 second. Put Eugene on next, Chris. I want to talk about that. Okay, but how much... You can't divulge the amount?
No.
Is it over £100?
No.
I'm still not interested then.
But also...
Yeah?
I work for one of the biggest cat food producers in the world.
Well done.
And I would give you a whole load of free stuff for your little cat.
Do you do dry cat food?
Yes.
Oh, interesting. What is it? Not IAMS, is it? Because that's rubbish.
No.
Good. No, not IAMS. I'm sure IAMS is excellent, but my little girl doesn't like IAMS. But I'm sure it's excellent cat food. Of course it's excellent cat food. Adam, cat food and £20, it's not worth... I can't play poker!
And that's the third part of my offer. The third part of my offer is that between now and Sunday, I'll give you a poker masterclass.
Okay, let's start then.
I won the last tournament that we played.
Well, let's start. Give me a lesson now.
A bit difficult without cards.
Yes. Adam, I'm going to thank you. But my next caller, Eugene, in 2 words, sum up what you want to talk about.
Neil Diamond.
See, Adam, Neil Diamond wins.
I know you're a big fan of Neil Diamond,
Eugene, 1 second. I've got to say, I'm saying goodbye to Adam.
Right.
I mean, I have to agree, Neil Diamond is very good.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
My friend's father does a very good impression of him.
Say goodbye to Adam and come back to me.
Well, Adam, Eugene wants me to say goodbye to you.
Okay, then say goodbye.
But would you give me a call next week and let me know how the disappointing poker evening goes?
Yeah, I'll give you a call on Monday, let you know how the disappointing poker evening goes.
Thank you, sir. May you win many, many pounds. Eugene, in the Merton Park.
Yes. Iain, now I know you're a big Neil Diamond fan because you went with your mum.
I've seen Neil Diamond about 4 times.
Yeah, I've seen him loads. Now listen, he's in the country at the moment. He's on Parkinson on Saturday night.
What?
Yeah, listen, he's on Kit Jensen on Capital Radio on Saturday morning.
Jeez!
Yeah, no. And he's also on BBC Two with Johnny Walker. Now, what's the chance of you getting him on there? Come on, you must pull a bit of weight, for Christ's sakes.
I know he's on GMTV, so he's on BBC Radio 2. He's on BBC Radio. He's doing the Kid
Johnny
Jensen.
Walker show, I think, on Friday.
Chris, how do we get Neil Diamond? No, don't just wave your hands in the air and go, I don't know.
This is a big guy.
This is the dream, Neil Diamond. The Monkeys have let us down. We were supposed to be getting 2 of the Monkeys. They've blown us out.
Neil Diamond. I mean, this is your coup for the year.
Yeah, exactly. This would be an exclusive apart from Johnny Walker and David Kid Jensen. He's in the country now, Chris. Tell me what we can do. Your work, your magic. And so far, who exactly has your magic got us so far? The face man from the A-Team, right?
You're talking to me, yeah.
No, I'm talking to... Sorry, Eugene, I was talking to my producer,
Right.
Adrian Crisp. Well, this is going to sound very unprofessional if there's anybody who knows. Can we not send who are those people on the office with us? What do they do? There's other people in the office.
Neil Diamond, come on, what a coup for you. What a feather in your cap.
Yes, feather in, yes. Paul Sylvester, if you're listening, does he have any power? Does he actually work here? I thought he just came here. No, sorry, Eugene, I am talking to Chris now. You won't know Paul Sylvester.
No.
Or do you? Eugene, I'm talking to you now, Eugene.
Yes.
You do know Paul Sylvester?
No, I don't. I've been a huge fan of Neil Diamond since 1972.
Okay, I'm talking to Chris again. I'm talking to Chris again now, Eugene.
Okay.
Well, but does Paul actually hold any weight in this establishment? Well, if any of my colleagues, and I love you all in the second floor of LBC 97.3 is listening, if you're listening, can one of you get Neil Diamond on my show and not Nick Ferris's show?
Kid Jensen on Capital Gold has got him.
I'll give Kid Jensen a call then, shall I?
He's got him on, and listen, Johnny Walker has got him on BBC Two. Yeah. I think on Thursday or Friday.
Yeah, I tell you what, Eugene, don't trail any other shows when we're trying to get them as a guest.
I always listen to LBC. I'd love to you to get him on there. You make my year if you could get him on.
If you always listen to LBC,
yes, I do all the time.
How do you know that Neil Diamond is on BBC Radio 2?
Because I'm a huge fan, and I tune into the message board. I said.
Could we? Oh, I'm on that message board as well. Could we tape? Chris, are we allowed to tape the interview of Johnny Walker and cut out Johnny Walker's bits and put in my bits?
I can do that.
Not sure. Well,
I can do that.
I was talking to Chris then, Eugene. Okay, well, this is the plan then. I'm talking to you, Eugene.
Yeah.
Can you tape Johnny Walker and put my voice over his?
I can do that.
And then send it in.
Let me give you one bit more information.
Yeah, go on then.
On April the 3rd, BBC...
April Fool's Day.
Yeah. No, April the 3rd.
Yes. The Fool of April.
It's a Monday. BBC 4 television are running old-time concerts, and they're running a half an hour of a concert that Diamond did for BBC.
No!
Yes, genuinely 1971.
I'm genuinely very, very excited by that. I am excited by that.
I'm going to record it.
I'm going to put it on my Sky Plus and give it to my mum as a late Mother's Day present.
I'll put it on DVD and, put it on eBay.
Yeah, that's it. Bootleg something off the telly and sell it illegally. Of course we don't condone that. That is video piracy and is wrong. Okay. So far, I haven't even said anything, and questions have been raised. First question, how do we get Neil Diamond on this show? How do we do that? Do you know, I had a dream a month ago that I interviewed Neil Diamond. Wouldn't that be ironic if it didn't come true? How do we get Neil Diamond on the show, if someone can help us? And do you know Paul Sylvester? 0870 90 90 973. It's the telephone number. Let's see. Do you know Paul Sylvester? And what does he do? Yes, that's the telephone number. I see what's happening there. You can email as well, by the way. iain@lbc.co.uk. Oh, dearie me. What does this loser want? Ian. Oh, can we phone this fella up? Wants us to call up again. Don't know what's going on. He's Hassan. He's the fellow who wants my phone number. He keeps sending me emails saying, please can I have your phone number, Ian? Is he coming up? Oh, dear.
What's your mobile number?
Yeah, that's him. We've started energetically, and we're just crawling back a little bit now. No, it's that kind of show. I need a little bit of this. So. Hassan, shush.
Hello. What's your mobile number?
I've given you my mobile number already, Hassan.
You said to me that you'll give me. What's your mobile number?
Yeah, what I said was, phone up the show and I'll give you my mobile number again, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going to, I was lying. I just did that to get you to call up and make you beg for the phone number again.
Will you please, Ian? What's your mobile number? Ian?
Yes?
Is the buttering will work? If I butter you, will you give it to me then?
If you butter me?
Yeah.
Butter my what?
Huh?
Do you know Paul Sylvester?
Yeah.
Well, he's got my phone number. You can get it off him.
You know, we both used to play cricket together.
You used to play cricket with Paul Sylvester?
Yeah.
Wow, there you go, you see. Who would have thought? Hassan, you cannot have my phone number. If you want to give us a call, we'll start properly. 0870 9090 973 is the phone number. We're only mentioning Paul Sylvester's name a lot. Hopefully he can get Neil Diamond on the show. But before we speak to the greatest living American songwriter, let's speak to the greatest living American... It's not American.
No, not
You
American,
don't write songs, do you, Alan?
No, I don't, no.
Let's speak to Alan Joyce.
Oh, go on, big it up a bit more.
Let's speak to the really nice Alan Joyce.
Hopeless.
That's best I can do.
Yeah, thanks. A2, Blackheath Hill.
The presenter of the year.
Yes, Peter in Potter's Bar.
Hello, Ian. How are you?
I think I found some Neil Diamond. Hang on.
They were accused of aping a real pop group.
Oh, it's a clue.
They were accused of aping a real...
That's a clue about the Monkees. That's not Neil Diamond. Hang on a second. Let me try and find some Neil Diamond. Hang on.
Okay.
No, that's not it. Hang on a second.
But I'm gonna be
No, that's terrible! Hang on, one more try it. Oh, what the hell is that? No, I can't find it. Anyway, Peter, what can I do for you?
The only way you're going to get in touch with Neil Diamond, I think, is if you call on the radio for Mal Young. Mal Young used to be the light entertainment for the BBC, and I do know he listens to LBC 97.3, so I think he's going to be your best bet.
What, didn't Mal Young used to work for the Beatles?
Mal Young...
Oh, that's Mal Evans I'm thinking of, yes.
Mal Young is a Liverpool guy.
Yes.
And he did Doctor Who, and he does Casualty, and I think it's Practice as well.
I'm confused. So, a guy who used to work on Doctor Who is the only way we have of getting Neil Diamond on the show?
Mal Young, he used to be the director of light entertainment for the BBC.
Right.
And
how is he going to get Neil Diamond on this show? I'm confused, Peter, sorry.
Well, he probably knows one or two people within the BBC that may be able to get him on LBC 97.3.
Yeah, or we could go through Neil Diamond's agent.
Well, you could do, but it might be a bit of a lift.
So you're saying that this Mal Young, of which you speak...
Mal Young
could maybe jump the queue for us slightly.
You never know.
I think we do.
It's worth a try.
But I don't know what I'm supposed to be trying.
Well, if you ask Mal Young to give you a call at LBC 97.3...
Well, let's do that then. Mal Young... Could you do it for us, Peter?
Mal Young, if you're listening to LBC 97.3, can you give Ian Lee a call on 0870 9090973?
Peter, we will keep playing that throughout the afternoon. And fingers crossed, I wonder if that's how... Kid Jensen got Neil Diamond on by getting Mal... Who the hell is Mal Young? Mal, if you're listening, then give us a call. OK, let us go to... Hello, Yasser!
No, hello, Ian. Good evening, good afternoon, sorry. It's Yasser, the first-time caller, basically.
Who's that?
Yeah. It's Yasser from Streatham.
Hello?
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Who is it?
Who? Me.
Who? Me? I want to speak to Ian.
You're talking to Yasser here.
Yasser?
Yeah, from the Stratford.
No, I'm Yasser from Streatham.
No, that's me.
How you doing, bro? You right?
Yeah, no, I'm not doing very well, actually.
Why?
Long story.
Long story, brother, no problem. It's from... Yeah, it happens, innit? I mean, you feel good, you feel bad.
Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about, sorry.
So what you want to talk about?
Who am I talking to?
You're talking to me, isn't it?
Wait, what is your name?
My name is Yasser.
That's my name.
That's my name too.
I spell it differently.
No, I spell like Y-A-S-I-R.
No, I spell it differently to that.
How do you spell it?
Y-A-A-S-A-R.
Why? That's Yasser.
Yeah, but you don't. No one actually says it. Yasser. If I said to an English person say it, they wouldn't say Yasser, would they? They wouldn't say it like that. No one says. You know how to spell?
Yeah.
They don't say how it's spelled because.
Well, Yasser is spelled. I mean, people spell it differently. Like some people spell Y-A-S-S-E-R, and some spell Y-A-S-A-R. Like it's spelled differently. I mean, it's up to you if you want to spell it that way. It's up to you, bro.
No, I didn't choose it. I didn't choose the name. Yeah, do you want to speak? Do you want to speak to Ian?
That's why I called in.
I'm not gay. That's why I called in. I'm not gay.
Right.
Sorry, I don't know what that was.
Yes.
Darling.
Sorry?
I didn't say anything. That's darling. That's just Ian playing a little clip off his computer. So don't, darling. Don't worry. He's playing that from his computer. Darling.
Yeah.
He's clicking a button on his computer and he's darling doing this. So don't listen to that. He's just been like a bit of an idiot there. Darling.
Oh, that's what he always does. I mean, that's why.
I'm not gay. I'm not gay. He just keeps saying clips. You know, he thinks that when people get he wants people to, when he plays that, he wants people to switch off the radio. I'm not gay. See what I mean? No. So you think that people will switch off the radio, but he's wrong. It's Tuesday.
Yeah, it is. It's, yeah. Well,
it's Tuesday. What's Ian? I don't know what Ian's saying at. Sorry, I can't, you know. Well, he must have just gone off for a break or something, man. You know,
he's got
Mother's Day this Sunday. Sorry, what was that? I couldn't hear that. You know, Mother's Day this Sunday. That's
What's happening
darling.
there, man? What's happening there? I don't understand what's happening.
Yeah, you know, Ian? Yeah, you know he's playing that clip from the... darling. He's playing it from his computer, like playing the little clips from the computer. I'm not gay. He's doing it from the computer. He's sitting in front of the computer, and he's clicking buttons to make it sound like that. So that's not me saying that. I'm not gay. That's him playing the clips, you know. So I don't know what's he playing at. So he thinks it's funny, but...
Can you call him?
I'm not gay. So he thinks that's funny, but it's not. I'm not gay.
It's stupid.
I know. Darling.
Who is it?
Darling.
Who is it?
Yeah. Darling.
Who is it?
Darling.
Who is it?
Darling.
Who is it?
Darling.
Who is it?
Darling.
No one.
Darling. I'm still here.
You are.
I'm not gay. Well,
no.
This is funny. You know, Mother's Day this Sunday.
Is it?
Darling.
Oh.
I'm not gay. Hello, yes. Ian, stop it now. Stop playing this clip, man.
Yeah, I don't know.
Busy line. Still busy line.
Yeah. It's quite funny. It's quite funny.
Busy line.
It's quite funny. I want Hassan to call in right now. I want to speak to him. I don't know why he wants Ian's number, because no point in calling Ian because he doesn't want to talk.
What's your mobile number?
I think the reason why he wants his number is, you know, when Ian phones for like if you can ask him one question.
Yeah.
Hassan asked him the question, what is your mobile number?
Yeah.
And I think that Ian is like saying that he gave him the right number, then now he's saying that he gave him one or two wrong numbers and he won't give it back now, and then you see, he's saying I'll answer the question right, truthfully, but then he didn't give, because he said one number's wrong, two numbers wrong, now he's saying the whole number's wrong. So
yes.
That's why he just called him back all the time.
Yeah, what about Mr. Khan? Do you remember Mr. Khan calling in?
Yeah.
My name is Khan.
I want Dr. Marcus to call in, and I want Dr. Khan and Dr. Marcus having another go again.
A fight, verbal fight.
Not a fight.
I'm the real yes, sir. You're all pretenders.
No, who's this?
Who is it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, who's that I'm speaking to?
I am the real yes, sir.
You're the real Yasser, bro. I'm the real Yasser.
No, you're not. I am the real Yasser from Morden.
I'm
all pretenders.
I'm from Stratford.
Years.
I'm from Stratford.
Yeah, but I'm from Morden.
Yeah, but I never said...
Who cares about Stratford?
Eh?
Who cares about Stratford?
Who cares about Warden?
Me.
I've been Yasser.
Yeah, only you.
No.
Who else?
My dad.
Yeah, your family, of course.
My dad is also called Yasser.
Yeah, everyone cares about Stratford because that's where the Olympic Games are, so everyone will
Prove it.
Eh?
Prove it.
Prove it?
Go on, prove it.
What do you want me to do to prove it then?
Oh, whatever.
Tell me.
A pole vault.
You look in the news and then you'll find out that that's true.
No, it's not true.
Hello.
Propaganda.
Can you
Hello.
do something?
Who's that?
Who's it?
Yes, sir.
Hello, what's going on here?
Yes, sir.
I want to speak to Ian. What's going on here?
Yes, sir.
I don't
Yes,
know.
yes,
Too many Yassers around.
Yes, sir.
Hey, wait a minute.
I'm not gay.
Yasser from the Stratford.
Prove
This is
it.
Yasser from the Stratford. What's going on here?
Prove it.
Prove what?
Prove it.
I'm the Yasser from the...
You're not gay.
This is...
My Yasser.
Wait.
Why?
One at a time, people.
I'm sorry.
One at a time, please.
You're not Yasser.
I'm Gary.
BBC Presenter of the Year.
Peter, can you get Neil Diamond on my show?
Ian,
Yes?
can I talk to you off the air? Because I'm going to give you a mobile number.
Of Mal Young? What? Of who? Neil Diamond?
Hello, Ian.
Yes. Whose number are you going to give me?
No, you're getting me hung here, Ian.
What, is it Neil Diamond's number?
No, I haven't got Neil Diamond's number, sorry.
BC 97.3. Rule out.
BC Presenter of the Year.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. The backlash has begun. Ian, please bring Barry back and get those idiots like Yasser off the radio, as your show is going right downhill because of it. Says Beamer Waveman in the Hillyfields Blackheath, Mr. Jeffrey Bogue.
Up yours!
Yes. And someone who calls themselves Bad Boy, but I can see from the email address their name is Alan Beaton. Bad Boy. It's not that gay, is it, to choose that? Alan Beaton says, how the hell you made Presenter of the Year after listening to this rubbish, I will never know. Chris is in the Mitcham.
Hello, Ian.
Hello, Chris.
How you doing?
Yes.
Sorry?
Well, are you in one of those places where children fight?
Yes, I am, yes.
I thought so. I recognise those sounds. What can I do for you, Chris?
Well, I'm sort of...
Oh, Chris, sorry, very quick. I've got to play this. Hang on, sorry.
Mal Young, if you're listening to LBC 97.3, can you give Ian Lee a call on 0870 90 90 973?
Just going to play that. It may help. Anyway, yes, Chris.
I'm all confused.
Yes, aren't we all, huh?
Well, I just wanted to ask you something. That Sylvester thing was a complete lie.
What, sorry?
What? Hello?
Hello, Paul. Chris?
Yes.
What thing is a lie?
I just wanted to ask you a question, but I had to make some ruse about knowing Sylvester just to get onto the radio.
Okay, so you've lied about why you're on. We're in dangerous territory here, gang, because Chris has called up to say he knows Paul Sylvester, who works here at LBC 97.3. He was using that as a Trojan horse to sneak onto the show because he has a secret weapon. Chris, I'm terrified. What do you want to ask?
I've been in Brighton today. There's been lots of water down there. Can I use a water sprinkler in Brighton?
Yes.
Thanks, mate.
There we go. Wow. Dangerous radio. Flying by the seat of our pants. No, we cannot fly. Chris is very upset. Adrian Crisp is very upset. Because he went to the lavatory, the gents, here, the toilets, not gents, ladies and gents, the toilet. This is a toilet. We don't have ladies or gents here, Chris. We have unisex toilets. It means anyone can wee in front of anybody else. And it's not ladies. We don't have a ladies' toilet here. We don't have ladies' toilets. They're all... anyone can go. Anything goes here at LBC. It's very modern. And the toilet has not been flushed. But it was only wee-wees. And you were upset. He was upset by it. That's all right, isn't it? You don't need to flush. It's not foul. It's foul if it's, a Gillian McKeith in there. But it's just a wee-wee. It's fine. Did you see You Eat last night? I do love that programme. Especially now I've been led to believe that there is a chance she may be a charlatan of some kind, according to Trevor McDonald. Oh, dear. Anyway, you don't need to flush the toilet all the time. This is Ken Livingstone's big thing the other day as well. Apart from having a dig at various building contractors, he's saying, if it's brown, makes a sound... If it's... I don't know what you don't have to flush wee, is what he was saying. That's all right, isn't it? Chris is very upset by that. 0870 90 90 973. David is in the Blackwall.
Hello, fella.
Hello, mate.
How you doing?
Yeah.
Who's Neil Diamond geezer then?
Sorry?
Who's the Neil Diamond geezer?
Who is this Neil Diamond geezer?
Yeah, well, you're saying American.
Well, he's only the greatest living American songwriter.
He can't be. Frank Zappa is.
Sorry, what? Just speak with your teeth in.
Frank Zappa is.
Oh, no, Frank Zappa's dead. Yes, the greatest living American songwriter. Frank Zappa's dead.
I could be wrong then.
Yes, weasels...
I work with Neil Diamond.
Weasels may have ripped your flesh, and you may only be in it for the money, and you may have Uncle Meat.
We know that, we know that.
I know my Zappa. But...
I work with Neil Diamond. Is there? Do you want to speak to him?
You've worked with Neil Diamond?
I work with Neil Diamond.
Which one? Was it the American rock singer?
Yeah, come here, and I'll speak to him. Hey, Neil. Let's see this geezer.
Bloody hell is going on?
Yeah, he's coming. Hey, hi, Neil. Yeah, here he comes. Love him. No swearing. Hello.
I'm going to go with it for 30 seconds.
This is Neil Diamond here. Hello.
Hello, Neil Diamond. Now, I'm assuming you're not the Neil Diamond.
Of course I am.
The singer...
My new album.
The singer-songwriter?
Singer-songwriter himself. How are we?
We are very well, sir. It's an honour to have you on the show. Could you give us a snatch of one of your songs?
Oh, no, only live performances in large venues where I'm paid extortionate amounts of money.
Oh, I didn't know you were a posh Englishman.
I put on the accent now and then.
Lovely.
American accent, of course.
Well, Neil, we're going to say goodbye.
Lovely.
Bye-bye.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Let's see what he says. Go on. Let's see what he says. Go on. Still silent. Hey. Oh, son.
There we go. Let's see what he said. Wow! I think we just had Neil Diamond on the phone, gang! Call off the search, police officers. Neil Diamond has phoned us up. They hear that man laugh. They thought that was the funniest thing they've ever done. And it was quite entertaining, bless him. It was funny. But did he think that we'd genuinely fallen for it? Rodney's in the stretcher, aren't you, Rodney?
Hello there, Ian.
May I say, today's show, so much better than yesterday's show.
Yeah.
By 1,000,000 times.
No, not that many.
Oh, no, yes, yesterday's show, awful. Awful.
Why don't you get people to say when they ring in, say, hello, my friend.
Hello, it's good to need you so. I couldn't sleep a wink last night, so I didn't. Hello.
Ian.
Yes, sir.
Rodney. Mal Young is also responsible for the Brookside.
Is he now?
Yes.
Do you know, I was thinking about Brookside the other day. It was good. It used to be good, Brookside. It was good when... Do you remember that fellow was a heroin addict and he had a beautiful wife who I think is now a detective on BBC One? And he was the fellow from... was it Music Box? I think he was from Music Box. And he was a heroin addict. And he was saying to her, go on, it's better than any sex you've ever had. And that's all I can remember from Brookside.
I don't even know if you could remember that much from Brookside. That's
I remember the bloke... who I think is a detective now on ITV, going mad because he didn't have a job and he was just scab or something, and he was driving around all the lawns in his car. His wife had left him. The wife had left him for someone else.
That's every day in Brookside.
That's every day in Brookside. And even though it's not been shown, they still film 3 episodes a week. They don't show it, but they film them 3 a week.
Ian, I saw a van in the Bromley.
Yes.
On the side of the van was written Munters.
Yes. That's a strange name for a company, isn't it?
It is a strange name for a company.
Yes.
But it is a company. Air conditioning company.
Munters Air Conditioning. I'm a bit sweaty, actually.
Your air conditioning not working?
No, well, I always have it on very, very cold, but it just takes about an hour for it to kick in. I'm going to start coming in early and,
I know it's something kind of wobbly and...
Oh, no.
And sort of pink.
I thought that was Neil Diamond. I'm trying to find... I've got some Neil Diamond somewhere, Rodney, and I'm desperately trying to find it.
Your little Yasser compilation.
No, that's not it. Yes!
Your Yasser compilation. There is a song from many moons ago called Yes Sir, I Can Boogie.
Yes, and I do think that every time he calls in. Yes, sir, I can boogie all night long. Yes, sir.
It's got to be his theme tune.
You haven't got it there, have you?
I haven't, no.
Oh, if anyone's got that, who is it by? I don't even know who it's by.
Oof, I'm going to guess and say someone like Tina Charles or something like that.
Oh, Tina Charles was, My Baby Baby.
No, was it Baccarat or some group like that?
Oh, I don't know. You're so much older than me, aren't you?
I am indeed.
Well, Rodney, we will fight. If someone's got Yes Sir, I Can Boogie, then, well, you know, I don't care. The show seems to have gone on. I've not even said anything I was going to say yet. I've not even told you the most ridiculous question I've ever been asked by a professional person. We'll do that later. Jenny's in the Islington.
Hello, Ian.
Hello, Jay.
Hello. I've got a little saying for you about leaving your wee-wee in the toilet.
Oh, good. Well, hang on 1 second. Hello, Chris. Record this. This will be useful. Okay, on the count of 3, Jenny.
Okay.
1, 2... 3. Oh, no, sorry. On the count of 3, sorry.
Go on, then.
1, 2...
You're so
3!
cheeky.
Oh, Jenny, please, don't. Let's do it on the count of 3. Seriously, I'm just waiting for them to get their recording equipment. Here we go. 1, 2... 3.
If it's yellow, let it mellow. If it's brown, flush it down.
Now, by yellow you mean urine,
Yes.
and by brown you mean faeces.
Yes.
Okay, just so we've got that, we know exactly what we're talking about. There's no messing around here.
That's right.
And is that a philosophy that you... Was that written by Neil Diamond?
No, I don't think
No.
so.
I don't... Maybe it was one of his early ones. I don't know.
Maybe.
Is that a philosophy that you adhere to?
That I what to?
You adhere to? It means live by.
Yes, we just started doing it in my house.
Yeah, good work there.
That's what we do.
Yeah, it's a bit weird. Chris, I think it's all right to leave, but in the house it's okay to leave
Yeah,
wee
but
wee.
it's so
You
nice
wouldn't...
to go into a public loo and...
You wouldn't want to do it in a workplace, not somewhere as classy as this.
No, that's true.
No.
All right then.
All right then, love.
Nice to speak to you.
And you.
Bye.
Yes. There we go now. Anyway, so my car broke down today. Broke down. I was an hour and a half late. No, I wasn't. I was 2.5 hours late for another job I had this morning. 2.5 hours late, which means I now have to go in on Friday. Instead of going in at 9 on Friday, I have to go in at 7:30 in the morning on Friday to do a voiceover. For quite a funny series, actually, but I'll go do that. Anyway, so my the car was running out of petrol, stuck in traffic on the Marylebone Road, really late, thinking this is not good. This is not good. Am I going to make it to a petrol station? And then smoke starts coming out of the car. Smoke. Smoke. I thought, stuffed it. Stuffed. So I've got to pay the congestion charge, I must remember that. So I went into a side road and I pulled over and I called the AA. The AA said, they'll be there in an hour and a half. There'll be an hour and a half. Guy turned up in an hour and 20 minutes. He didn't get out of the car, out of his AA van for 5 minutes. 4 minutes. 4 minutes he's in there, then he got out. No, I was right in front of me, parked behind me. He got out. What's the problem? Well, there's smoke coming out of the car and the brakes went a bit. What type of smoke was it? He asked me, what type of smoke was it? And I laughed at him, because I thought he was taking the mick. And he went, this isn't funny. What type of smoke was it? I went, I didn't know there were different types of smoke. He said, well, if you can't tell me what type of smoke it is, sir, I can't help you. He's saying this all in a thick accent, but, so he got really stroppy with me. And I went, I don't know, was it like black smoke or something? His first option was blue smoke. I didn't think you could get blue smoke. Where the hell does blue smoke come from? If you know where blue smoke comes from, 0870 9090 something. What kind of smoke was it? So I need a good Peugeot garage in North London. Not the one near the Tesco's, because they ain't that much good. Anyway, if you can help me on that, 0870 9090 973. We'll come back to that after we've got the latest on the roads and the trains from Alan Joyce.
And the A23 Pearly Way.
Presenter of the Year.
Henry's in the Crystal Palace. Henry, do you know Paul Sylvester?
No.
Okay.
You mentioned that Neil Diamond was American.
Okay, now this fun. Okay, yes.
Well, he's Canadian.
He's not Canadian.
He is.
I've had an email, someone saying he's Canadian. He's not Canadian.
He and Joni Mitchell are both Canadian.
No, you're wrong. Here we go. Look, Charlie from the suburbs says, hi, honey. You won't get Neil on your show if you keep referring to him as an American. He is the most famous Canadian since Lennox Lewis. I don't know where this myth has come from. He's not Canadian.
He is.
He's not.
He is.
I will bet you £50.
£50?
Yes.
You got £50?
Oh, I've got £50, my friend. Don't you worry.
Cobble it together as well, yeah.
I will, seriously, why do you think he's Canadian? Because I know for a fact he's not.
I know a woman who was an absolutely devoted Neil Diamond fan.
Yeah.
And she used to go to all his concerts and everything.
Yeah.
And she said, you know, I said, we were talking one day, she said, he's Canadian.
No, he's not. You're thinking Neil Young is Canadian.
Is he?
Yeah. Neil Diamond ain't Canadian.
Okay.
So, I'm sorry to be so forthright, Henry, but I know my Diamond.
You do?
Yes.
Well, you know more about him than I do, because I swing more to Joni Mitchell than Neil Diamond.
I swing to Joni Mitchell as well. She's fantastic. Good. Have you seen her on that Isle of Wight film where she starts crying because the audience are being so horrid to her?
No.
It's very sad. Henry, thank you for that. But, yes. He's American. Let's not, I just said that on the radio. Chris has just typed on the screen, are you sure, is he sure he's not thinking about Neil Young? Well, I just brought that up. Taking a call, take that. And party. Martin is in the Leighton Buzzard.
Hello, my friend, hello. I just called to let you know. You know that woman who thought that, well, if it's mellow, let it mellow. Well, hang on, if it's yellow, let it mellow.
Yellow mellow, that's Donovan.
Yeah, do you know where she got that from?
I don't know. Hang on, we're talking about this, hang on.
If it's yellow, let it mellow. If it's brown, flush it down.
No, where did she get that from?
She got it from Charlie Wolf because he uses it all the time.
Charlie Wolf! I'm Charlie Wolf! Let's go over there and nuke Iraq! Let's take them all out! I'm Charlie Wolf! And you're listening to Talk Sports! Did she really? It's a good impression, isn't it?
It's very good, actually.
Yes. Oh, well, I think we're allowed to quote American idiots on the show, aren't we?
Yeah.
I think so. Do you? Would you flush the toilet, Martin?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I do as well, because I don't want my bathroom to smell of wee-wee. My wee, let's not get carried away here, is a very potent force. It is very stenchful.
Mine smells worse than yours, I think.
I bet my wee smells worse than your wee.
No, mine smells worse.
Oh, my wee is the worst smelling wee in the country.
I'll tell you what, I'll send a sample in.
Please do. No, please don't, actually. I'd rather not. We won't do it today, but a load of people sent in a load of stuff to give away, like CDs and stuff. We'll do that later in the week as well. That's just reminded me. But we will not be giving away your urine.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Can I send in my underpants?
No, go. I don't want anything to do. It's been near your chumbunga. Stuart's in the bow.
Hello, fella.
Hello, mate. You having a good cup of tea there?
Yes.
Go on, have
a cup of coffee.
Have a slurp on that coffee. How do you take it? White one?
White, no sugar.
Oh, go on.
Oh, yeah, that is actually very, very good.
Good boy. It sounds like you're enjoying that. It sounds like you need it.
I do, actually. I do. Now, this flushing of the toilet, never wear brown in town is the saying. Never wear brown in town. This flushing of the toilet, it's asparagus season. Have you ever experienced the asparagus urine smell?
No, yes, I have.
Believe me, all these people don't flush, they'll be flushing. I've got this little thing at the moment, my poor girlfriend, we've got a new baby, and I've been doing the cooking, I've been doing a lot of asparagus, and it's always a pleasure to not flush about 3 o'clock in the morning when she's just about to get up for the morning.
Oh, it's that. I haven't smelt it for ages. Is that potent, is it?
It's bad. It's really, really bad. If you want to put off friends, if you want to get people flushing, the asparagus is awesome. I recommend everyone go out today, buy a bunch of asparagus, cook it up in whatever way, shape or form, and then just, I reckon, an hour and a half tops.
There's only one way to cook asparagus, isn't there?
You boil it and serve it up with sauce. It's gorgeous, lovely. Very highly priced, but it's a vegetable, great vegetable.
And you eat it with your fingers, of course.
Yes, sometimes.
It's the only way to eat asparagus. What do you cut it with a knife and fork, you idiot?
I'm very dainty.
You big ponce.
Right, come on, listen, hang on a second. I'm actually stuffing my drink with my little finger sticking out.
Oh, Stuart, I don't think this show is for you. May I suggest you go over to Radio 4? Not welcome here. Let's go to Fake Mario in the Wilson. Hello, Fake Mario.
Tell him bye-bye.
Yes. While we're waiting for the real Mario, you'll have to do.
All right, then.
Okay.
Well, anyway, hear what now, right, Ian? Now, you got smoke coming out your car, and he asked you what different colour smoke.
He didn't ask me what different colour. He said, what type of smoke was it?
What type of smoke was it? Well, there is different types of smoke, you know.
No.
I mean, there is smoke. Now, there's no smoke without fire, yeah? That's what they say. But there is different smoke, because different smoke is toxinated, isn't it? If you get the wrong smoke, it could kill you quicker than the other smoke. Get it?
Not quite.
No, well, Ian, there's plastic smoke, and there's synthetic smoke, there's fibre smoke.
It was just smoke coming out of the bonnet of my car while I was driving along the Marylebone Road.
Well, it could have been condensation. You must have had a burst pipe.
Condensation! Condensation is when you get water on the windows in the morning!
Yeah, but your radiator might have popped.
Oh, shut up!
No,
shut your mouth!
Listen,
shut your mouth! You talking? Condensation!
You shut
up!
My brother works.
Shut it!
Yeah, and you're trying to put them down. And let me
shut up!
Let me tell you something. You put a geezer like you and a good job like you, driving an old banger like you are. Of all cars,
shut up!
And that French car of yours is an old bunch of rubbish.
Did you see all the French kicking off yesterday?
No, I didn't.
Oh, the Sky News, they're all on strike, of course, and they're all protesting. It's all kicking off in Paris.
You know why? They're all driving Peugeot.
No, it's not you, shut your mouth!
And they're all breaking down and causing fire on the Marylebone Road, and then nice men like the IA's coming out and fixing it.
You
and then
coming out and asking questions like what type of smoke is it? You shut your mouth!
Right? You can't even, you don't even know what kind of smoke.
Because there's only one kind of smoke, and there's no smoke without fire, but there was no fire.
Without fire, and you should know what kind of smoke, right?
Yeah,
you shouldn't be driving you want to get yourself down to a showroom and get yourself a grant and get yourself a decent car from LBC. Do you know what I mean? Right? Yeah? Think about it. then you might save yourself a lot of problems.
Yeah, it's a good idea, actually, Fake Mario. I will bear that in mind. Thanks a lot. 0870 90 90 973 is the telephone number. I need to touch this screen because I've spat on it. Will that cut? No, that's fine.
BAC Presenter of the Year.
Well, thank you, Lee from the Bromley, who sent us a picture of the Munters van. Well, that's good. I should go through these emails. I don't know what that is. Ian. Yeah, I don't want a Peugeot Dino. I need a Peugeot garage that can fix my car. Yes, don't need that. The smack addict in Brookside was Nicholas Black. Lovely, okay. Conrad, sorry, I'm just going through my emails. Is that all right?
Yeah, okay, Ian.
There we go. Look, David's admitted that Neil Diamond is American. Born in New York. Yeah, look at all the Diamond fans are telling me he's born in New York. I know that. There we go. Okay. Ian, when you fall asleep, do you have Mike Mendoza or LBC's Alternative on the radio? It depends. 1 second, nearly there. If you go to Neil Diamond's website, you can hear his new album.
Quick as you can.
Did you hear... Sorry, comrade. Did I hear Alex Best running down my heap of a car? How dare she? Alex Best? I know Joe Parkinson was banging on about it, but was Alex Best banging on about it? Alex Thomas. I don't know. Who the hell do you mean, Uber Caroline? For goodness sakes. Anyway, comrade, sorry, are you still there?
I'm still here, Ian.
Okay, well, just give me a minute. I'll go through these emails. Hang on. Phil says, Ian, I'm listening to the podcast. I thought I'd let you know I have a kite. Excuse me. Okay. Conrad!
It's a bit old news, isn't it?
Oh, news. Yes, Conrad. Come on, we haven't got much time, mate. What can I do for you? He's gone. Where did he go? Call him back. Let me hunt for some Neil Diamond, hang on. That's not it, is it? No. Oh, jeez. Is there any sign of Conrad? Has he disappeared?
What's new, pussycat? Whoa!
Waiting for Conrad, so I can't really do anything until we got Conrad's point. Conrad? Hello?
Is busy. Please leave your voicemail after the tone. When you've finished recording, just hang up. Or if you want to re-record your message, press the hash key.
Hey, Conrad. This one's for you. It's Jason Donovan. And Too Many Broken Hearts. We're wondering, where have you gone, Conrad? Why did you put the phone down on us? Give us a call. We miss you. Yeah! Last night you talked to... Yeah, sure, I can do that. Conrad, why did you put the phone down, man? I was talking to you. Anyway. So I've got 15 seconds to fill now, and you've kind of let us down. Conrad, give us a call. Let's not fall out over... Oh, 1 second, Conrad. Let me quickly go through my emails. Hang on. What I need for my car is a dustbin. How very rude.
Flame now.
You love it, 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 you love it. Oh, dear. Then no one gets condensation. We're talking about condensation. Well, I'll mention it briefly to the fake Mario, and then I was discussing it with Agent Chris. No one gets condensation anymore, do they? I remember being a kid, and through my student years, getting condensation. Every morning, condensation. Like, really loads of it. Sorry, I should wait till the song ends. It's inappropriate, sorry. Thank you. In the morning, condensation everywhere, soaking wet windows. Sometimes, some of the place I live, wet walls, and you'd get round the bottom of the window on the wooden frames, just really horrible black mould. I guess it is. Does anyone still get that? Why has it stopped? Is it stopped? Double glazing stops. I know, but most of my flat is still single glazed at the moment. That's going to change, hopefully, but most of it's single glazed. Don't get condensation. Is it global warming? Is it the central heating? I don't know. 08709090973. I do need a good Peugeot garage in North London to fix my car. Because it's knackered. Maybe I should get a new car. No, I'm not going to get a new car. This can be fixed. It can be fixed, I'm sure. Tony is in the Heathrow.
Hello, Ian. I'm going to prove to you that Neil Diamond is from Canada.
OK, please prove it to me, although you can't.
OK, I'll give you 3 reasons.
OK.
I once tried to book him for a corporate event. We had to pay the money to a Canadian bank account.
Neil Diamond?
Yes. Secondly...
hang on, whoa.
Secondly...
No, let's just do first. You tried to book Neil Diamond, the singer, for a corporate event?
It was a big one. For a big company.
Well, what? He would have... What? How much?
A lot of money.
$1 million?
No, it was nowhere near that.
Well, no, because he's a big... What year was this?
This is about 6 or 7 years ago.
Yeah,
if not
OK.
more.
OK, I don't believe you. Point 2.
Right, point 2, we had to get a Canadian, or we were going to have to get a Canadian tax certificate to give to Inland Revenue for it.
Right.
And point 3, you're an idiot from Slough.
Right.
And that's it.
Yeah. You're lying, aren't you? You're lying.
Proved.
You're lying at least 2 of those points, aren't you?
No, the third one is definitely true.
Yes, the first 2 you've made up.
No, absolutely not.
Well, you can't book... Why would you book Neil Diamond? It's impossible to book Neil Diamond for a corporate event. He does sold out... What event was it?
Company even booked Robbie Williams for an event for Vodafone.
No, we're talking about the real people, not just lookalikes.
No, that's a real Robbie Williams for Vodafone.
And did Neil Diamond come and... Did Neil Diamond come and do this corporate?
He didn't do it.
Of course not, because he wouldn't do a corporate. Well, who was it for?
He agreed to do it.
Who was it for?
And it was available.
Who was it for?
I can't tell you that.
Because you haven't thought of the company. I'll give you 10 seconds to make up the company name.
No, I'm not going to give you... All right, it was a computer company, a big computer company that everyone's heard of.
Right, and it was, what, $500,000?
No, nowhere near that.
Yeah, he would make... What, $100,000?
No, it was just over $10,000. Seriously. This was in the States.
Oh, mate.
He wasn't famous at the time.
He wasn't famous at the time 6 years ago.
It was between being famous years ago and he's got more famous now.
Tony, he's been famous since 1966 when he wrote I'm a Believer for the Monkees.
He was going through a low time at the time.
Neil Diamond, right, OK, Tony, you've if you want, come in and do your digs about being an idiot from Slough, that's fair enough. But do it on a subject where you know a little bit about. Neil Diamond has never had any downtime. He's always been the biggest live concert act in the world.
I'm sorry, Ian, but you're wrong, as usual.
Tony, Tony, I'm going to let you go just because you're embarrassing yourself.
I think you're embarrassed because you're rubbish from Slough.
OK, get in with... And he's hung up. Phone him back. Chris, phone him back. Phone him back. It was Tony from Heathrow. See if he's got the guts to answer the phone. He was going to pay Neil Diamond $10,000? £6,000. Can I tell you something? I've earned £6,000 for corporate events. And I have not had a #1 album. £6,000 for Neil Diamond? Jeez, if that's all it takes, I'd pay him to come and play at my birthday party. Can you get him back, or is he not answering his phone? Little baby. Conrad in the Blackheath. Sorry, we've got to get this bloke back, Conrad.
Hello, Ian.
Be with you in a second, Conrad. I'm just trying to get this bloke back.
Okay.
Okay. Tony, don't just hang up like a big baby. You know you're lying about...
Like a big baby. I thought we'd finished the conversation.
No, we didn't. You hung up like a child.
All right.
Neil Diamond is not...
It might have been a bit more than 10,000. I can't remember the exact amount. It was tens of thousands.
Now, your story... Your story is made of paper, Tony. I'm poking holes in it because it's nonsense. It's guff. And because you had to go through a Canadian...
Off the subject, you know he's Canadian, and you just want to... You smoke and mirrors to get away from the fact that you're wrong, as usual.
Tony, he was born in Brooklyn in New York.
So what?
That means he's American.
No, he doesn't.
He was born in America. He's American. That means he's American.
No, it doesn't mean he's American, just because you're born in America.
He's born in America, grew up in America, lives in America, has always lived there. He's American.
No, I think you're wrong, Ian, and you know it.
OK, Tony, you're right. Neil Diamond's Canadian.
Say it, Ian, I'm right.
Yeah, I'm right. Thank you very much, Tony. Conrad, sorry about that. What an idiot.
He is. I reckon he's talking out of his bum.
I think he's talking out of his bum as well.
Mind you, saying that, Ian, he's right on at least one point.
Yes.
Yeah. The idiot from Slough.
Oh,
I'm not going to... And I'm also going to add to that, Ian.
What is going on?
You're also a liar from Slough.
What the hell are you talking about, comrade?
Right, I'll tell you why, Ian.
Yes.
Now, we've always heard you talking about your mum's car.
Yes.
The first time I heard about your mum's car, it was a Renault.
No, it wasn't.
What the hell are you doing with a Peugeot car?
It's always been a Peugeot, comrade. It's always been a Peugeot.
No, it's always been a Renault, mate.
It's always been a Peugeot, mate. I know what car I drive. It's a red Peugeot. It's a 205.
You're lying now, aren't you?
Why is everyone... Is there something on the internet saying, right, what we're going to do today is we're going to phone up Iain with really rubbish, ill-thought-out arguments and trick him so that he thinks he's going mad? It's always been a Peugeot, comrade.
Now, if he... I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back and podcast the first time you spoke about your
Please
car.
do, please do.
And I can guarantee... You said you got £50 to lose, ain't you?
I'll bet you £50, yeah.
Okay, I bet you £50, Iain, and I guarantee you that it's a Renault.
Okay, I want you to say the bet, comrade. I want you to say, my name is Conrad, and I have bet Iain £50 that he drives a Renault.
My name is Conrad, and I bet Iain £50 that he drives a Renault.
And when are you going to give me a call up to say that I'm right and you owe me £50, comrade?
I'll give you a call before Friday.
Okay, fine. Well, look, £50 this week. This is good. This is very, very good. Edwina?
Hiya.
Sorry, because I've taken a bet with an idiot and round with another idiot, I've got to go to a break. Could you wait?
Of course.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Can you just say something nice?
Say something nice?
Yeah, that'll do. Thanks very much.
I'm Amanda Lamb. At this year's A Place in the Sun.
Yeah.
Edwina, I'm sorry. What may I do for you?
Well, Iain, things are getting a little aggressive.
Aren't they just?
Yeah.
Yes.
So how about some Neil Diamond, just to calm things down?
Oh, well, you can get him on the show for me.
No, I can't do that.
Okay.
But I've got a CD here, ready to go if you want to listen.
Let's have some Neil Diamond.
Okay. How's the roof of your mouth, by the way?
How's what?
The roof of your mouth.
The rash cleared up!
Wonderful.
It was aubergine.
Oh,
aubergine poisoning. Yes, it cleared up. I had a doctor's appointment on Monday. It had virtually gone, so I cancelled the appointment. Everyone's happy. Here we go. It's Crackling Rosie. Not one of his best. It'll do. It's very, very quiet. Edwina, turn it up.
Turn it up.
Yeah.
Lord, don't you know?
It's not the best song he's ever done.
Up yours. Ain't nothing here that I care to take along. Maybe a song. Good eyes. Sing when I want.
Yes, kebab.
Don't need to say please to no man for a happy tune.
In and out, okay, in and out.
Oh, I love my rosy child.
Not catch for Ferrari.
To make me happy.
I'm not gay.
You and me, we go in style.
It's Tuesday.
Crackling rose, your store-bought woman.
I know it's something kind of wobbly and...
Sing like a guitar humming. But hang on to me, girl, the song keeps running on.
You are freaky.
Play it now.
Busy line, busy line.
Play it now.
I'm not gay.
Baby, crackling rose, it makes me smile.
I'm a bit sick.
Girl, if it lasts for an hour, well, that's all right.
Hello, you.
Got all night.
Oh, Edwina, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you for that.
Bye.
Bye-bye. There we go, you see. Sorry, I was genuinely digging the Diamond vibe there. Ah, dear. One day I won't have this job and I'll be able to listen to records when I want, so don't do it now. Just writing a note to myself. Neil's in the Muswell Hill. Hello, Neil.
Hello, Iain. How are you?
Yes.
Good. Listen, your Peugeot.
Mm.
Do you hail from the Muswell Hill yourself?
I certainly do.
You do. I have seen you.
Oh, that's creepy.
Go through Crouch End.
Yes.
And as you're going towards the Archway Road,
yeah,
there's a Sunnyside Lane. Now, I had I had a 306, but I haven't got it now.
Yeah.
They're very good there.
Yeah.
But I can't tell, obviously, I don't know whether I can say the name of the company on the...
Well, I think you can.
Crystal Autos.
Do they specialise in Peugeot? Sorry, listeners, for sorting out my own private life on the radio, but...
They will look after you very well. They've looked after all my family, and I went there once.
Your son?
Sorry?
You took your son in?
No, my family.
Oh, your family?
No, my son's only 7 months old.
Okay, I was about to say, that would be odd. Okay.
No, but they will look after you in there.
Okay.
It's only down the road, 5 minutes, down Crouch End, and then just when you get past the clock tower, you know when it splits up at the clock tower?
Yeah.
You can either go straight down towards Camden or right down towards Hornsey. Just when you go over the hill there, take a right down, going towards Stanhope Road, and then it's left down Sunnyside.
I think I would have driven past it. Cool. Well, I'm going to take the risk that it'll get me through till Saturday. The garages don't open on Saturday.
No, smoking a Peugeot won't.
Oh.
And if it's white smoke, then you have... I don't know a lot about cars, but there's a similar thing happened to me in mine, and it's quite synonymous with Peugeot.
Well, the thing is, the AA man said, right, he said, listen, drive it home and then leave it there. But I didn't. I drove to work, and it wasn't smoking on the way to work.
Right. Has it been cutting out when you've been stopping at traffic lights? You have to have been starting again?
No, the engine revs like a cheeky so-and-so. It needs a good tune-up or something.
Right. I don't... 205 is still one of the best little cars ever, so, you know, they do need looking after at this stage.
Well, Neil, listen, thank you for that. I should take that in. And again, apologies to anyone listening who's bored. But, you know, if I don't get the car sorted out, you don't get a show. Or you get John Holmes. So, just bear with me. Sean's in the Barnet.
Yes, hello, Ian. This is Sean, your good old Uncle Les's friend. I just wanted to let you know that I tried to hire out Neil Diamond for a corporate event in a local shop, and I got a jolly good deal for it.
Please tell me.
Well, I think your young man that phoned in earlier was a bit on the optimistic side for $10,000. I got him for about $15,000 was the offer for the local fish and chip shop, dear boy.
Right. And what did he have to do? So, like, serve chips for an evening, or
serve a few bags of chips to the young fillies, but open the old ribbon on the front door, and you know, a few press shots, Ian.
So, do you think for $15,000 we could get him on the show?
Definitely, and I think you could get him posing with your Peugeot, dear boy.
Sean, it's an idea. Why are they all phoning in today? Kieran!
Hello there, Ian, old chap.
Oh, it's another one, okay.
I would like to sing a song. It's to motivate people, because the caller seems somewhat tired today, a bit lethargic.
Yes, don't they just? Okay.
Yeah. Right, I would like to sing for you. It's the Eye of the Tiger.
Bloody good song. Excuse my French, bloody good song.
Well, no, that's absolutely fine. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
You can join in if you want to.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna go straight to the chorus.
Please do.
Okay. It's the Eye of the Tiger, it's the cream of the fight, rising up to the challenge of our rival. And the last known survivor stalks his prey in the night, and he's watching us all in the eye of the tiger. So what do you think?
Mount, munga, 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 mount, 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 munga, 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 mount, mount, mount.
The patients might get upset.
That's how it starts.
Yeah, but it's just the chorus.
But you should do the start. The start is good, though. Mount, munga, 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 mount, 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 munga, 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 mount, 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 munga, 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 mount, mount, mount. Join in. Mount, munga, 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 mount, 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 munga, 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 mount, 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 munga, munga.
Fire.
What?
Sorry, I went through a Johnny Cash moment.
You did? You doing the Ring of Fire?
Yeah.
I fell into a burning ring of fire, and it
burned.
Yes. Fire. Okay, Karen. I think you were too excited by the Eye of the Tiger that you had to make a rude joke.
No, it wasn't rude at all. It wasn't rude at all. I had a smashing curry in Morden last night, and it was absolutely lovely. And I think all of the patients that phone in ought to have curry as well.
Well, Kieran, I take on board your advice. Thank you very much for that. Who would have thought that we'd been hoping the voice of reason would be Philip in the South Norwood? Philip, if you mention kites, we'll be very, very upset.
No, actually, what I wanted to know, Ian, have you had any power cuts lately?
Not since 1976.
No, the reason I ask you, we seem to have had quite a few. Last night, after I'd put the phone down after talking to you about a certain subject, we had a 4-hour power cut.
Be careful, yes.
And have you ever tried to eat fish and chips with a torch?
No, Philip, I use my fingers.
No, it's not a joke, no.
Oh, sorry, it's quite serious.
No, it was pitch dark, and because I couldn't cook anything, so I had to go up to the fish and chip shop.
Right.
But I had a letter, and they sent me the letter about a week ago saying that we are prone to power cuts because we live in a fault area. And I just wondered, have you or any of the listeners suffered more power cuts recently?
Well, I have had no power cuts recently.
Yeah. Well, we seem to have had quite a few, and I mean, it comes at the most awkward time.
Philip, have you been drinking?
No, I'm perfectly serious, Ian.
You just sound, when my granddad used to drink, he would get quite aggressive, and you sound like that.
Oh, no, I'm not aggressive. No, I had a woman bang on my door from one of the other flats.
Good boy.
Asking me if I'd got any power. Yes. I told her I'd phoned up and they said that, that it'd be off for about 3 or 4 hours.
And did you get it on at any point?
It came back about just before Clive Ball came on. But I'd eaten my fish and chips by then.
Philip, may I say you've more than made up for your faux pas yesterday.
Oh, thank you.
God bless you. We will find out if anyone has had any power cuts.
If you've just missed that bit of Iain...
Okay, well, I think we're sorted for a garage for my car, which is good. Thank you very much. But where does blue smoke come from? Don't think there is, sir. I don't know. I was very upset when the AA man said, what type of smoke was it coming out of your car, sir? It'll get me home and get me to work and home again tomorrow and Friday, won't it? Fingers crossed. Do garages open? We'll have the Neil Sedaka guy later on as well, because I want to row with him. Garages open on Saturday, do they? Or not? Oh, God. I so don't want to buy a new car. Not because... Well, no, it's because I'm tight. 0870 9090 973 is the telephone number. Oh, and if you're an old woman who works in an office, would you take your top off and parade around in your bra? I don't think so. Mick says I was busy... what was the power cuts? Play it again. Philip in South North was saying he's had power cuts. I'm not convinced by that. Someone has set up a MySpace page for me. It isn't me, so if you're joining it, and good luck to them, they can do what they want, but if you're joining it and thinking you've become one of my friends, you're not, because it's not me. Don't know who's doing it. 0870 9090. That's some three telephone numbers which give us a call. We're trying to find out how we get Neil Diamond on the show because he is in this country. Diamond is... He's probably no more than 3 miles away from me at this very moment. We were talking about something else as well. What else were we talking about? I can't remember. Oh, yeah, condensation. Graham's in the Woodford Green. Oh, hello, Graham.
Yes, hello.
Hello there, sir.
Oh, yes, hello. Hello to everyone listening to the Best of Iain podcast as well. Yeah, I've got that Yasser song for you.
Oh, yeah, I think John...
Oh, hello?
Hello, John?
Hello, yeah.
You've got the song as well, have you?
I have, yeah.
Oh, well, Graham and John, who is it by?
Baccarat, yeah.
Oh, okay.
From 1976.
Would you...
77, I've got. Oh, I've got the original. You've got the remake in 77.
Well,
really?
Let's try something and see if it works. It won't. Could you both play it at exactly the same time so we get it in stereo?
Good. Okay, I'll try. Ready?
Oh, no, hang on, he's not... Who started that?
Oh, it was him, not me.
Who? John?
Yeah, cut him off.
Okay.
No, I'm on now.
He's not... Don't... No, go... no, John, shush, wait. Okay, on the count of 3, we're going to start it at the same time, okay?
Hold on, mate. Hold on.
Is it on record?
I've got it ready, John hasn't.
Is it on record or CD?
MP3.
Oh.
I've got it on CD.
Okay.
MP3's better.
Okay.
More reliable.
On the count of 3.
Right.
1, 2, 3. Oh, no, stop it. No, you're out of time. No, stop it. No, stop it. Stop it, you're out. No, Graham.
Yes.
Stop it.
Fine.
John, stop it. Oh, jeez. John.
John's... Can you hear me?
Yeah, just stop it. We're out of time. We'll try to do it again.
No,
okay.
John's just mucking it up for everyone here.
Stop turning on each other. You're both Baccarat fans.
Well,
okay. On the count of 3, but you've got to be dead on, okay?
All right.
You're both ready. It's all queued up.
All right. 1...
No, I'm counting.
Oh, sorry.
What, is that you, Graham?
No, it's John again.
Okay.
John, shut up. I'm not doing it.
John, stop it, because you're winding me up now.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. I think it's working. I think we've got them at the same time. This is for Yasser. This is Yasser's song. Yasser, I Can Boogie. They're both playing at the same time. It's impossible, but it's happened. Don't leave... Oh, I sang over the bit. Sang over it. Sorry, I was singing Don't Leave Me This Way. Hang on, it'll come round again. Keep playing, I sang over it. Keep playing. Sorry. Here we go. Yes, sir. I can boogie. Here we go. Oh, no, baby. Okay. We've had a lot of music today. Will we get in trouble, Chris? Oh, dear. Here we go. Yes, sir, I can boogie. Here we go. So, here we go.
Flange. Flange. Dick. Flange. Hash. Dick. Dick.
How long do I let this go on for? Because it sounds awful. Just cut them off. Just call it a day there. Oh, dear. I'm gonna get in trouble, aren't I? It doesn't matter. We've not won a Sony. We've not been nominated for a Sony. Who cares? That's why, yes. Yes, so I can boogie. It was a right... Oh, no, someone's found it. In your car. After you're so sorry about your dodgy car, I think you should take it to the dump. I'm a professional chauffeur. I will pick you up in my new S-Class Mercedes and chauffeur drive you into and back from work. Thank you, Andy. Very kind of you, but, what wouldn't the dream would be, wouldn't it? To have a really sexy lady chauffeur, like a sexy lady chauffeur in the uniform, the grey uniform, the cap, and she has her hair done up, and then when she takes her cap off, and she just tosses her hair like that. Where would you like to go to today, Mr. Lee? I want to go to Paradise. Be nice. Also known as LBC Towers in Bramley Road. David's in the Wimbledon.
Hello there, Ian.
Hello there, David.
I'd just like to correct the guy who was talking about Neil Diamond being Canadian. It's Neil Sedaka who's Canadian.
Oh, dear.
So...
yeah. David.
Yes.
Neil Sedaka's American as well. He comes from New York.
Does he really?
Yeah.
I think you ought to check that.
I did just check it on the internet. He comes from New York.
All right, then. I stand corrected, then.
It's Neil Young that comes from Canada.
I don't know. Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe I've got my Neils mixed up.
Yes.
Maybe I shouldn't kneel so much.
No.
Okay, then.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Oh, dear. I'm sending everybody away in shame today. I don't mean to, but I do know, I'm in middle of the road, pop acts. Hello, Lady Alex. You're right. It's Lady Alex is filling in for Helen behind the glass, who's off having a fag. Anyway, yes, this is the thing. A certain member of staff here at LBC Towers, a mature lady, it's Anna Rayburn, and I didn't see this happen, so I don't know what happened. Chris didn't see it happen, but people saw it happen. She took her top off in the LBC office and was, apparently, for an extended period of time, a minute or two, parading around in her brassiere. Is that right to do that? I got no problems with it. You know, after a few beers, you probably would. But is it right? Have you ever paraded around in your office at work? There have been times when the office has been quite empty. I don't think I've done it here, actually. When when I need to get changed here, I do it in the toilets or in the studio. I'm not in front of you. I do it, even when I do it in the studio, Chris, I do it behind this partition. Oh, do you? Oh, well, you shouldn't be looking, you should say. That's not right to do, is it? I'm shocked by Anna Rimmel doing that. If you've ever done that, give us a call, 0870 90 90 973. Jackie's in the South Mims.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Yes.
Did you have a nice weekend?
It's Wednesday.
I know, but I haven't spoken to you since last Friday.
I had a brilliant weekend.
Good. Go to the gym?
I went to the gym Saturday, and then I came back, did a little bit of... Who's that?
Oh, I'll tell you about her in a minute.
Well, who is it?
Well, I've just been in my office talking to two colleagues, and I was telling them about you, and they don't believe that I talk to you. So I said, what I'm going to do is I'm going to phone him up now, and they've said that if you talk to them, Oh, you talk to me.
Yeah, I don't
They
talk
will
to them.
listen to you. So that gives you 2 new listeners.
2 new listeners, Jackie.
That's
Well
3,
done.
because I've just been joined by another colleague. So you get 3 women listeners.
Yeah, you say women though, but they're probably old women, are they?
One's in. Well, they're both
In their 50s.
One's in their 20s,
Oh.
one's in their 30s, and one's my age.
60.
No, interesting.
Interesting.
You just said I'm rude. I said you were my age. You are.
Why aren't you doing any work, you lushes?
No, we've just bunked off.
Okay. You've just what?
School day's over.
Bunked off. I think you said bunked off. Well, put the fittest one on.
Christine, come here, please.
Christine, straight away. Straight away, she was Christine.
Christine's coming.
Christine's the fittest.
Yes, she does. She's actually, I've gone round to her house because she's been off poorly.
Oh, dear.
So she works for me, but she's really nice. Hang on.
Okay.
Say hello. Hello.
Now, Christine, apparently you're the fittest out of the girls that work in this office. Is this true?
Well, it's only Jackie and I to choose from, so yes, I suppose it would be true.
Well, who are the other people she was talking about?
Well, they're not here just yet.
Oh, Jackie was implying that there were about 3 people there.
Well, they're on their way. She said she'll phone you back a bit later when they're...
I don't want to talk to her later.
Oh, don't you? Oh.
Well,
He said he'd rather talk to me.
Yes, I would. Oh,
she says she's very loyal.
yeah. Why aren't you 2 doing any work? One second. Sorry, 1 second. Line 2? Eduardo, you're banned.
I want your bank card.
Eduardo, you're banned. Go away. Sorry, that's someone who's we've had to ban for various reasons.
quite right to.
Yeah, quite right to. So why aren't you doing...
classy people on your show.
And you. Why aren't you doing any work?
Well, we are doing sort of. I'm off sick, actually.
Right.
Yes, and Jackie's just finished, and she's just put round here for a cup of tea.
Oh, well, that's very nice. And you didn't believe that she came on the radio?
No, I believe it because she told me earlier, but
Ah.
it's the other 2 ladies that didn't believe her.
But the other 2 ladies aren't there?
No, not yet.
I don't believe that those other 2 ladies exist. It's just a web of lies and deceit. So, Jackie, you still there?
Yes, I am. I found Amanda now. She's hiding in her office, and she's going, he wants to speak to me. Do you want to speak to Amanda? She's gorgeous. How old are you, Amanda?
How old is she?
31. Younger than you.
Younger than me, younger woman, like it, nice.
Gorgeous.
Is she gorgeous or is
She's
she just
leaving our school in 2 days.
Is she gorgeous or is she a bit plain?
No, she's gorgeous.
Properly, because some I noticed that some women say, "Oh, someone's gorgeous," and you look at them and you think, "Well, no, not really, not from a male's perspective."
Absolutely gorgeous.
And her name is
Amanda.
Amanda. How tall is she?
How tall are you, Amanda? About 5'6".
Oh, nice. And what colour's her
Slim
hair?
build. Sort of what colour hair would you call that?
Balding.
Blondish.
Blondish.
Mid-brown, apparently.
Mid-brown. Eyes blue.
What colour eyes? I never looked at your eyes. They're brown.
Yeah. And okay, yeah, I'll have a chat with her.
Yep.
Hello?
Hey, Amanda, how's it going?
Not too bad, thank you.
Jackie said that you fancied me and stuff.
Sorry?
Jackie said that you fancied me and stuff.
Like what? Like, found you in?
Sorry?
Sorry, I didn't hear what you said. Jackie says I like what, sorry?
Like fancied me and stuff.
Oh, fancies you, sorry. Oh, well, yeah, well, there's a possibility there, obviously.
I think Jackie may have been winding me up a little bit.
Yeah, well, I couldn't quite believe that she phoned into a radio station.
I know, it's sad, isn't it? It's sad.
Yeah, and I thought I couldn't believe it, and me and my colleagues couldn't quite believe that she came in every day and phoned, so we were quite shocked.
Do you think that she should get a life?
Yes,
Okay.
we have told her that tonight.
Okay, well, let me speak to Jackie again.
I will do. Hang on.
Thank you, Amanda. Take care.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye, gorgeous.
Ian!
Thanks, Jackie. You told me she fancied me. She didn't have a bloody clue who I am.
I didn't say she fancied you.
You said, I put Amanda on, she's hot and she fancies you and wants to go out and kiss.
God, so. Hey, listen to this.
They think
okay,
you should...
guys, listen 1 minute, listen to this. Guys, go! Can you hear this? Oh, God, they're so slow. School band, huh? What do you reckon?
You want to be in the bird, Johnny, yeah.
Hello?
I'm listening.
What do you think?
They rock, man!
They rock!
What are the band called?
I don't know.
Well, how old are they?
Hang on, they're in the sixth form, so they've got to be 17.
Oh...
Guys, what's your band called?
Sorry? Chasing Stacey.
And who is Stacey?
Who's Stacey? LBC want to know who Stacey is.
Don't tell him it's LBC. Tell him it's tell him it's Kiss 100.
It's Scars, what's it, Scars or whatever it is.
Yeah, tell him we're Scars.
They're Scars. They want to know who's Tracy? Stacey? It's a random girl they called up.
I thought Stacey was street slang for drug.
Oh, he says Stacey street slang for drugs. Boys, you wouldn't do anything with drugs, would you? No, that's outrageous.
That's outrageous.
This is a lovely school. We don't have that sort of thing.
No, and good for you. Well, Jackie, thank you.
Thank you. And, it's been really nice speaking to you, and I'll speak to you again soon.
Tell Amanda I love her.
I will tell Amanda you love her.
Thank you. Okay. I've got to do this now. I've got a really stiff neck. I've got a veruca. Going to the chiropodist. No, not my neck, you pervert. On my foot. Going to the chiropodist on Saturday. Now, I've had verrucas burnt off, frozen off, whatever it is they do before. It hurts. So my Saturday involves taking the car to the garage. Hello, Chris.
Hiya.
How's it going?
Fine.
Got me a cup of tea and sweeties?
Yeah.
Good boy, that's it. Twix.
There you go.
Today I'm having my Twix for my main course and the Mars bars for dessert. I've not done this yet.
You do it now.
Well, no, I've got a veruca. Where's I should have 10 pence change.
Yeah, go and get it. Hang on.
So, Saturday for me involves taking my car to the garage, going to the gym, getting a veruca. Ow, you idiot! What do you do that for? This, hang on. So my 10 pence behind a bin. Oh dear. Getting my veruca burnt off. In 1934, Harry Beck designed a famous diagrammatic map. What?
Now? It's been so long.
What?
Thank you.
What was it of? If you know that answer, call 09016
Oh, you can't trust me with anything.
339 973. It could be worth £100,000. That really is the amount that's sitting in one of the envelopes in the attaché case of destiny. 09016 339 973. Calls cost 40 pence from a BT landline. I think it's the London Underground map, but I'm not sure.
Hello, Ian.
Hello, Marie.
Hello. Do you know what, Ian?
Why are you laughing so much?
You know, well, I don't know. It's you, I suppose.
All right. All I did was read out the question for the big quiz.
I'm sorry for you, Ian, so I had to laugh.
Why do you feel sorry? I mean, Twix, why do you feel sorry for me?
Why? Because you're obviously a fat, mean boy with verucas. Yeah, you eat Mars bars.
I'm not fat. I'm not fat. I'm not fat.
You want your 10p change, and, you know, what can I say?
Well, I've got verucas, and I'm tight.
Look at that veruca, big time, because I'm telling you, that is seriously...
It's manky, isn't it?
It's horrible.
Manky. But I'm not fat. You're wrong on one...
They're infectious as well.
No, they're not infectious. That's a myth.
Yes, they are.
No, it's a myth.
Oh, yes, they are.
No, it's a myth. I can guarantee it's a myth. Marie. Marie.
No, it's not.
It's a myth.
Nope.
It is.
Nope.
You can't get it. You
That's right. Keep talking out there, Ian. I can hear you shoving that Mars bar down.
You can't.
Do you know what I've decided today?
It's a Twix.
That my name's not Marie anymore. It's Scarlett. Somebody told me that they know someone called Scarlett yesterday, and I decided I want to be called Scarlett as well.
Well, I'll tell you what. We'll change your name to Scarlett. We'll come back to you after this.
So, I need some equipment.
I think they freeze it off, and man, it hurts. It really hurts. Scarlett's in the Putney. Hello, Scarlett.
Yeah, hi Ian. I'd like to volunteer to burn that veruca off your foot for you.
Are you a chiropodist?
Well, I could qualify in about an hour. I could look at a quick course on the computer and come round and do it for you.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
No?
No.
You sure?
Yeah, sure.
Could use some acid. I don't know, I could use anything really. Anything you fancy to burn that off.
Yeah, you're not doing it.
I promise.
Yeah, you're not doing it.
No, sure. I think it sounds quite tempting offer. You don't fancy it, Ian?
No, I'm going to get...
I'm 5'10", I've got long blonde hair and I've got blue eyes. I would have thought you would have fancied that, Ian.
No, you sound like a munter.
Do I?
Yeah.
Like you.
Yeah.
Fat, mean. Yes, we've already covered that and got verucas.
Alex has emailed in. I think that many callers today have been very impolite to you. I agree with Alex. They've been very, very rude to me.
Yeah, I'd like to say hi to Nathan if he's around today, and if he's still a listener.
Is Nathan your ex-boyfriend?
No, he's somebody who was rude to me once on LBC, completely undeservedly, and I just like to be...
My name is Khan.
Do you know what, Ian? Do you know why I rung
My
up?
name is Jessa, and this is a leap year.
Sorry, what, Scarlett?
I have rung up, Ian, about Neil Diamond, because my mum is a big fan of Neil Diamond.
Ian Beanpole Lee.
Yeah.
And, yes, or Fatso, as otherwise known. You were when I saw you on television. It was like about a year ago on some obscure channel on television. And you did seem quite thin then, but I think you could have porked out in the last 12 months.
Flange.
Especially if you're having those Mars bars and Twixes down.
Dick.
I never touch those.
No.
That's why I'm almost...
Hash.
Yes.
Right, okay, Neil Diamond, Ian.
Is it... 1 second, Scarlett. I just need to speak to my producer off there. Chris, is this the dullest phone call we've ever had? Can you go through all the computer files and let me know?
Got to be.
Have a check and let me know if this is the dullest one we've ever had. I suspect it may be. Okay, Scarlett, away you go.
No, have a check. Neil Diamond, new album, that's why he's over here, Ian.
12 songs.
I'm sure you knew that, yeah.
12 songs. And you can get a bonus version that's got 2 extra songs. One of them is with Brian
Get
Wilson.
him on the show is by talking about it a bit and also perhaps playing a track or two from it. I think that would be, a bit of publicity for him. He'd be impressed by that.
Yeah.
He'd be impressed that you followed his career and, he'd come on the show. And in fact, if I asked him nicely, I'm sure he would.
Hang on.
I could make a personal plea.
1 second.
If I'm boring, then I'm not going to do that.
Chris has just checked, and it is the dullest call we've ever had.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. But you see, if I'd rung up and said how...
So we'll say goodbye then, Scarlett.
If I'd rung up and said how good...
We'll say goodbye then, Scarlett.
Would you like me to play some of his song, Delirious Love?
We'll say goodbye then, Scarlett.
No, would you like me to play some of his song, Delirious
Take care, bye-bye.
Ian, darling.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Cockroach, the cockroach can't walk anymore.
087... have we got any call that can last 45 seconds, Chris? Well, hang on, let's see who this is. Hello, line 2, you're on the wireless.
Ian Lee, how the devil are you, my old mate?
I'm very well, we've got 40 seconds.
Ian, I just want to talk about the Croydon Advertiser. It's gone tabloid, and it's a big deal in Croydon.
Got 30 seconds.
And I think it's fantastic. I work for them, and it's been a broadsheet for a long time, and it's going tabloid, and I'm really excited.
20 seconds.
And I'll actually send you a copy, Ian, and we can peruse the pages and we can have a little chat and a soiree and discuss the the new layout.
My apologies to Scarlett. That was the dullest call ever. 0870 9090 973.
Who's off?
Well, we'll take your word for it, but we are monitoring the TalkSport broadcasts. And if we hear any of you calling them, they'll be shaming on the air. Dearie me. 0870 9090 973 is the phone number. Big shout out to Tim Cornell. He's emailed in. I thought it'd be a nice thing to do. I've got quite a stiff neck. Or maybe I should go and see the osteopath Saturday as well. This is a busy day Saturday now. I'm going to go to the gym. Well, saying that, the osteopath is in the gym, so it makes no difference. I'm looking at this veruca as well, man. Not looking forward to that. Oh, all my headphones have come off. The last hour, I feel, will become slightly shambolic. Hey, Chris, how many correspondents do we have for the 5:38 Daily Correspondent Update?
0.
Oh, dear. Well, we need 2. Or 3. Don't forget, April the 7th, we are going to update the correspondent list. We're going to get rid of the deadwood, which I suspect this time round will be a lot of people. I know a lot of people have been begging to become correspondents, so we'll see. Is Dave, the longest stuff correspondent, going to call in today? Because he'd be well excited that Anna Rayburn took her top off. Took her top off in the office and was parading around, I don't know how long, a minute, 2 minutes, however long it was. It's inappropriate, isn't it? Just sit there, do whatever you do in your bra. I would be very uncomfortable. If you've done it, then give us a call. Habiba is non l'élégance hill.
Bonjour.
Bonjour, madame et monsieur.
Bonjour, madame et monsieur. Ian, what I was going to say to you, I was going to say 2 things to you. First thing, you've got an awful lot of ladies flirting with you this afternoon.
Well, I've also got a lot of ladies being nasty to me as well. That Scarlett was being a bit rude.
Maybe it's just their time of the month.
Why have you mentioned periods?
I didn't mention the word, the time of the month. I could have said Arsenal's playing at home. I could have said a lot of things.
The time of the month implies periods. We know, as a gentleman, I don't want to discuss that because it doesn't happen.
What doesn't happen?
Exactly, nothing.
But PMT does happen,
Jesus,
trust me.
What the hell is going on here? I'm not equipped to handle this conversation.
Yes, you're equipped to handle anything, I'm sure.
Not PMT, I'm not handling periods. I can't do it.
You've been in a relationship, and so I'm sure you've had to handle it at some point. Don't tell me Fifi was extraordinary and didn't have any. Anyway, we're not here to talk about that. Anyway, listen. What? Hello? Ian.
When are you going to India?
I'm going on Friday, and you know what? I went on the podcasting thing yesterday, and I have downloaded all of the premium ones and put them on my iPod so you can keep me company.
There's a new premium one on there of me interviewing Dirk Benedict, the face man from the A-Team.
Definitely. The A-Team's my ringtone, so I'll definitely have that.
Well, listen to me interviewing Dirk Benedict.
I will do. The other thing I was going to say is that Channel 4 are making a documentary on our little funeral parlour.
Oh, so you're going to be on the telly?
Yeah.
That's good, though, isn't it? You sound a little bit apprehensive.
Anyway, and I was, it was mentioned in the office how I call you quite frequently.
Yes.
And in particular, the call with that thief.
Oh, what was it?
Willem, the thief.
Was it Willem, or was it, who stole the flowers?
I will never forget that man.
Dead people.
And, he was just wondering whether he'd be able to use a bit of the podcast in the documentary.
Who? The documentary maker?
Yeah.
I don't know, I guess so. I don't know what the copyright... I guess so. I don't see any reason why not.
Well, I'm just asking because I don't want to do anything illegal.
Well, don't ask me. I don't know anything about broadcasting copyright law.
Of course you do.
No, I don't. I just come...
You're the king of radio. You're the king of broadcasting.
I didn't get nominated for a Sony. What I do, I know what can get me the sack and what doesn't get me the sack, because I've been sacked twice.
OK, so who do I ask?
I don't know.
Fat Knockers Ferrari?
Yeah, ask Fat Knockers Ferrari.
OK, because my sister will be speaking to him tomorrow at 8:30 because he's helping us out with another problem.
What problem?
Well, basically, Mayor Ken keeps giving our funeral vehicles tickets, and they want to take us to court over it.
Wow.
Because they want us to find a parking space and obviously carry the dead through London.
Yeah, it's beginning to sound a little bit like...
Technical.
Too much politics.
Yes, you've set off the Marcus Churchill alarm.
Well, let's get back to, periods then.
No, God, please, let's...
Now that's offensive.
You set that alarm off now, hang on.
Offensive.
Let's talk about something nice and fluffy. Talk about verucas.
OK, yeah, actually, I did want to ask you something.
Yes.
You said you've had quite a lot of them. Are you swimming a lot? Where the hell are you getting them? Who's got these grubby feet round you?
Well, no, I had a lot when I was in college, to be honest, and they've all gone, and I haven't had them for ages, but I've got one now. It's a virus, and you can't...
It is a
you have it in your body forever, and then when you get stressed and tired, they come out. I've only got one.
What are you stressed about? You've got a lovely life. You always sound so happy, full of the joys. And maybe Barry, maybe that whole thing with Barry gave you that veruca. And it's time to burn it away and forget about it.
Why are you why is everyone coming on and bullying me today?
I'm not bullying you. I'm just saying maybe Barry gave you all that stress and caused the veruca to erupt.
Well, let's not talk about him.
Oh, OK then. I didn't know you were that sensitive about it. Anyway, back to periods.
Oh, thank you. Bye-bye. Nicole's in the Boreham Wood. Hello, Nicole.
I've got a headache.
Yeah, so what, you're not on, are you?
Oh, no.
Oh, good.
No. I'm beyond that. Anyway, let's change the subject.
Yes. Please.
Neil Diamond.
I've embarrassed myself there, sorry. I've embarrassed myself.
Neil Diamond.
Yes.
You were right, they were wrong.
What, he's the greatest living American songwriter?
Yes.
Yes.
And he was born in Brooklyn.
Of course he was.
And I don't know where they get Canada from, because apart from a few years in Wyoming, he lived in New York.
Oh, now, come on, you're hardcore, Diamond.
Yes.
You know the facts.
I do.
Do you know he's in the country at the moment?
Is he?
Oh, yes. well, I know you're a Nick Ferris fan, but
I am.
Neil Diamond's on GMTV tomorrow morning.
Oh, dear.
Yes,
That's
now,
a bit of a choice, isn't it?
do you blow out Knocker's Fat Ferrari to watch Diamond?
I can't. I think I'm Nick's #1 fan, actually, sad as it is.
Really? What? Tell me what's so good about Nick. I need some tips.
I just love listening to... I love his voice.
Yeah,
I love his voice
it's a good
first thing in the
voice.
morning.
It is a
He wakes me up.
Bloody good voice.
He brings me alive first thing in the morning. It's wonderful.
He brings you alive? Wowzers.
I know.
Okay.
He touches the places that other people can't touch.
Yeah, it's getting slightly uncomfortable now. It's got to be said, but so you're agreeing with me that Neil Diamond is an American.
Definitely.
There we go, Nicole. Thank you very much.
Definitely.
Have you heard the new album?
I haven't yet, but I did go and see him last year in concert.
Yes.
It was freezing cold and it was pouring with rain and it was outside, but he was as amazing as ever.
Did you go and see him at Woburn?
Yeah.
Yeah, you see, I can be as anal a Neil Diamond fan as us. Nicole, thank you very much for that. Well, we've established Neil Diamond's American. We've not yet established how the hell we get him on this show If you've got any tips, 0870 9090 973. Be very useful.
Get up with
Not as far Ferrari.
at breakfast. To-do list, Monday, collect...
Of the year. We have one correspondent so far. We need more, otherwise I'm going to sack everyone. I just might sack them this week. We might just have no correspondence for a week. I might just get rid of them. I'm tempted. Roland's in the Notting Hill. Hello, Roland.
It's not Roland, it's Roland.
Sorry, Roland, I don't want to help you. OK, what can I do for you?
If I had £1 for every time I heard that...
You'd have £17.
I'd have a lot more. It's not how you can help me, it's how I can help your listeners of London.
Oh, in that case, I apologise for calling you Roland.
That's okay.
Nice.
Apology accepted.
Thank you. We're both dancing around each other like Bruce Lee and Jackie Chan before they have a massive fight. We're both being very cautious, and that's good. It's good. I'm glad we're doing that.
Basically it was, you were talking about your verucas. I had a couple of verucas as well as a problem with, I don't know what the correct term, but odious, smelly feet, basically.
Yes, odious.
I've had it for, pretty much most of our... I spend a lot of time driving, so keep my shoes on in the car, and they do tend to get a bit hummy,
Yeah.
And then someone told me that if you urinate on your feet...
Oh, shut up.
No, it's true. It's true.
No.
Absolutely true. I'm telling you, in your urine, it's a really strong form of ammonia, and it can help an endless number of skin complaints. And I'm not joking, within a week of trying it, my feet had stopped smelling, there was no problem whatsoever. And then I had 2 verucas on my foot. I went to the doctor to have them removed, and they were gone as well.
Because of you... Now,
I don't know about the verucas, but I'm telling you, if you have a foot problem, piss on... Oh, I shouldn't say that, but urinate on your feet in the shower.
Yes.
Obviously, disinfect the shower afterwards. But I'm telling you, it clears it right up.
You just wee directly on it, do you?
Yes.
You hold your foot underneath your winky and you...
And you urinate on your feet. Make sure you get it all over, cover your foot.
Who told you this?
I can't remember, to be honest with you. You obviously wash your feet afterwards with proper soap.
Yeah.
And honestly, within a week, it cleared up, and I don't have the problem anymore. And it was a real problem, because I drive a lot, and people in the car, it's not a very pleasant thing. It's quite embarrassing as well.
No, of course it is. Did you do it, just do it once and that was it, or do you have to do it every month or so?
I actually did it, for every other day.
And do you do it now?
If I think that there's a little bit of a hum coming, I do, yeah.
Roland, thank you very much. This is a gross show. I must admit, I've heard Clive Ball's Bob. He had a wart. I suppose veruca's not quite a wart, but he had a wart on his hand, and it was suggested that he weed on it. I don't know if he did or not. You can't do that, can you? Chris looks like he wants to say something to me. What do you want to say to me? I can see Mike in Trent. He's Oh, Mike!
Hello!
Hello, Mike!
Hello, how are you doing?
I'm fine. You wanted to speak to Roland, did you?
Yeah, I do.
Roland, are you still there?
I am, yeah.
Sorry, Mike in Trent wants to have a word with you. Sorry, I didn't know what was going on here. OK.
Hello, Roland.
Hello, don't call me Roland.
Well, I just think you're talking rubbish, because surely if you wee on your feet, then your feet would just smell of men's toilet.
Well, no, it's not true, because you wash your feet afterwards, obviously. Look, I'm just giving some people advice, people that suffer with this problem, give it a try, because most of the products out there that you buy in the shops just don't work.
Well, surely you could just wash your feet anyway. It's probably...
Well, anyone with this problem, obviously you don't have it, so you don't understand, that washing your feet, if you do have a problem with smelly feet, washing doesn't usually help, especially if you keep your shoes on for 12, 14 hours a day.
How can you prove that? Because you're saying what you're doing is you're weeing on your feet, and then you're washing them. So how do you know it's not just washing them?
Because I've tried washing them on its own, and it doesn't work.
But surely if you wee on your feet and then wash them, then you're washing the wee off anyway.
Well, no, because the ammonia has already attacked the bacteria, which is on the feet, which is causing the smell. Washing your feet just doesn't kill the bacteria. The ammonia is killing the bacteria. And also...
Use proper antibacterial soap.
Well, look, I'm not arguing with you about it. It worked. So, if you got smelly feet, give it a try. I'm thinking of marketing my urine as well. I'm going to call it Roland's Pee. You catch it in the shops.
I don't think think it'll work, but there you go.
Pardon?
I don't think it'll work, but there you go. Try
Well,
it.
do you have smelly feet? Obviously, don't do it if you don't have smelly feet. There's no point. I mean, you know, it wasn't. I tell you, and once you do it once, you know, the first time you do it, it's, you know, obviously it's a little strange, but you know, it becomes more comfortable after the first few goes. But it worked. It worked. I mean, it might have been something else. I don't know. Maybe it was.
Did you do this in public or in your own private, of your own living room?
Say that again.
I said, do you do this in public or in the privacy of your own living room?
Well, I don't do it in public or in my living room.
Okay.
Do you have smelly feet?
No, I wash them with antibacterial soap.
Well, so do I, but it doesn't help.
Well, obviously you have magical powers in your wee.
Well, obviously, that could be that. I mean, that maybe I should, you know, seriously think about marketing it.
I think we need to go back over to Ian now, because it sounds like that he's absolutely wetting himself laughing. Perhaps he's doing it too.
So, yeah, anything else?
Wow. 0870 90 90 973 is the telephone number, should you wish to give us a call. We're talking, all the bodily functions have been covered today. Dave's in the Victoria, aren't you, Dave? Hello, Dave.
Hello, Ian. I've got a football song for you, mate.
Hang on, did you do the last football song for me?
No, nothing to do with me.
Okay, hang on, let me just... Where is that one? Hang on a second, I'm just... so this isn't you?
There's only one Ian Lee.
No, mate, no, it's not me.
Can you say there's only one Ian Lee?
There's only one Ian Lee.
There's only one Ian Lee.
No, that's not me, mate.
It sounds exactly like you.
Oh, no. That geezer's about 20 years older than me, I think.
There's only one Ian Lee.
Go on.
There's only one Ian Lee.
There's only one Ian Lee.
It's the same fella.
No, it's not. I'm Dave in Victoria, but I'm Dave.
There's only one Ian Lee.
He was Dave in Victoria, the other fella.
No, yeah, because I'm a cab driver. I'm in Victoria. I'm Dave from the Chadwell.
There's only one Ian Lee.
Go on, do it again.
There's only one Ian Lee, but that's not my song.
There's only one Ian Lee.
That's not my song. I've got a new song for you, but that's not me.
Okay, so you've done one football chant, you've got another one for me.
No, I've got one football chant. What I'm just about to sing to you.
Why do you keep writing football chants?
No, I don't.
There's only one Ian Lee.
I just thought of this one. So, are you ready? That bloke ain't me.
There's only one Ian Lee.
Okay, he sounds very, very much like you, and he has the same name and location as you.
What, that Dave from Victoria?
Yeah.
No, that weren't Dave from Victoria.
Okay.
All right,
There's
ready?
only one Ian.
Yeah, I'm ready. Okay, where you go?
Right.
There's only one Ian Lee.
You've done this one before.
One Ian Lee.
You've done that one before. It's the same as the last one.
No, that ain't me. This is me. You ready?
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
There's only one Ian Lee.
You've done this one already.
One Ian Lee.
Well, is it? Have you got a different one or not?
Yeah, different one.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
There's only one Ian Lee.
Oh, mate, this is where the joke's wearing thin.
There's a grand old station to listen to, LBC 97.3, and if you know your history, you know they're gonna go and bring back Barry. We don't care what Bam Bam says, what the hell do we care? 'Cause we only know that there's gonna be a show and the Ian Lee will be there. That weren't me.
Yeah, that was bad.
If you've just missed that bit of Ian...
There's a grand old station to listen to, LBC 97.3, and if you know your history, you know they're gonna go and bring back Barry. We don't care what Bam Bam says, what the hell do we care? 'Cause we only know that there's gonna be a show and the Ian Lee will be there.
Oi! That'll do. That's cracking. He's good at writing. The 2 football chants he's done for us so far have been superb. 0870 9090 973 is the phone number. More of your calls after this. Ian in the OC Towers. Roland should call his veruca smelly feet cure Roland's instant magic winky wash. Wee is good if you get stung by a jellyfish. Yes, that's true. If you get stung by a jellyfish, or I think bitten by some snakes, you're supposed to, do that, aren't you? I don't know. Sorry, I was talking to Chris during the, news and the travel. which means he hasn't racked up a phone call yet, so we've got to wait for him to do it. Oh, he's done one now. Pat's in the Slough. Hello, Pat.
Hi, Ian. I'm from the Britwell.
Ah, the Britwell estate where I lived until I was 11, then I escaped.
Yes, yeah. But I won't tell anybody your secret.
No, it's our little shush secret.
Yeah, I want to know if you'll sign our petition because the Borough Council, in all their wisdom, are planning to build on all our parks on Britwell. Kennedy Park, Monksfield Way Park.
Whoa, hang on. What park? Monksfield Way is where I used to live. What park is there on Monksfield Way?
Do you know the one at the back that goes on to Long Furlong Drive by the school?
Oh, yeah. I do know it. I used to get beaten up there.
You didn't?
Of course I used to get beaten up there.
You're a big, strong boy.
Well, I wasn't there. I'm not now. I wasn't. I was a wee... I used to get beaten up on the Britwell estate because they thought I was posh.
Oh, right. Well, at least you got out of it.
Exactly.
But Britwell's a lovely place. I love it. I've lived here for... I'm an old lady. I've lived here for 48 years.
Wow.
But I'm heading up a campaign to stop them. So if I send a petition to you, will you sign it? Say, don't build... Our kids need the...
Our kids need space to get beaten up by bullies.
No!
Our kids need somewhere they can go and play in fear of getting beaten up by bigger, older kids who think they're too posh to be on the estate and therefore give them a kicking.
Oh, right. What junior school did you go to, Ian?
I went to Claycott's. I lived in Monksfield Work. Pat, one second. Apologies to anyone who hasn't got a clue what we're talking about. There are about 7 people listening who understand this, but what the hell? We haven't got many calls, so we'll do it.
I used to live at 145 Monksfield Way.
I used to live at number 120.
So that's on the other side of the road. Yes.
Right.
Monksfield Way's all right, isn't it?
It was all right.
But I think you'd be shocked if you see how run down the estate's got now.
I've driven to it. Yes.
You know, so if I send you our petition as my one celebrity person I know from Britwell,
yes, you
sign it.
I will, of course, I'll sign it, Pat. God damn it, those kids need a place where they can watch older kids sniff glue and then throw rocks at them.
Well, not exactly, but,
No.
but there are some good kids on this estate, and I think they should have somewhere to. And I need somewhere to walk my dog.
Yes, of course.
No. So I will send my petition in to you.
Thank you, Pat.
Yeah, and I miss you at the weekends at night, because I used to like go...
Oh, I miss me at the weekend. Wouldn't it be good if we did the weekends again?
Yeah, I would love it, because I don't like the... Well, the young lady that's on at the moment's a bit boring.
Oh, no, Caroline's lovely. Now, listen, Pat, we were talking about Anna Rayburn, who I think is of a similar age group to you. She does the show before me. I don't know if you hear it.
Yeah.
Oh, OK. She was walking around the office earlier on with her top off. She was wearing just a brassiere.
What's wrong with that?
Sorry?
I do that all the... You ask my kids, they get quite embarrassed by me.
What, do you walk around all the time with just your bra on?
I quite often flash to embarrass them. I'm a mad old lady.
Ooh.
Silence.
Yes, it's out of fear. I don't know if I can sign the petition that belongs to a pervert.
I don't do it anymore. I used to.
You used to. But now you're old and past it. You don't do it anymore.
No, I am old and past it.
Yeah.
But I'm not old enough to... But I'm not too old to fight these stupid people that are not going to let us have any green and open spaces.
There you go, you see. Pat, listen, thank you for that. That's an issue. It's 5 minutes of me talking about where I used to live. I've still got the keys to that old house. And they've not changed the locks, so I've had a little sneaky look. Anyway, Roger's in the Cuffley.
Oh, hello, Ian. It's Roger here in the Cuffley, yes.
Yeah, I know.
My missus used to tell me about urine in a bowl and dipping your feet in it for chilblains and things like that.
Why did your missus...
Well, she's Spanish, you see, and they're more back to nature than we are.
They're what?
More back to nature than we are.
Back to nature, yes. They're a little bit dirtier.
Oh, no, not dirty, not at all.
Oh, Roger, sorry, I'll come back to you. It's 5:38.
Oh, OK.
Oh, dear, I was late.
It's time for the daily 5:38 Daily Correspondent Update.
Just about.
Brought to you every day. Daily.
Steve, the video games correspondent, says those crazy hackers have managed to run new pirated games on the PSP. Arrgh.
Afternoon, it's Dave, longest staff correspondent. Did you know that the longest leg in the world measured a staggering 126.36 centimetres? Oh, please, I beg of you, Ian, if you have any pictures of her with her bra, I beg of you, send it to me, please, 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 please.
So it's made me laugh. Anissa, the Darren Brown correspondent, says Darren was on BBC Radio 1 this morning. I'm guessing with Joe Wiley. My brother was rubbish with his info. I was in school. I shall listen to it now. Sod your show, Ian. Roger, are you there? Roger? 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 Roger, are you there? Oh dear. We had one correspondent phone in. I'm seriously thinking of kicking some correspondent butt, and I'm in the mood for it! I won't do it today, 'cause it involves quite a lot of work and stuff, and we can't be bothered, but, Roger, are you there now?
Yes, I'm here. I'm sorry, I cut you off.
Well, shame on you!
Yeah, shame on me, sorry about that.
Shame on you!
Hey, listen, that little car of yours, you know, you want to get a shot of it.
Is this Roger in the Cuffley?
Yeah, Roger in the Potters Bar Cuffley, yeah.
Lovely. I want to get a shot of it.
Yeah, it's rubbish, they're just rubbish, those
Shut
cars.
your face.
Get yourself a little Toyota or a
Shut your face!
Get a Toyota or a Honda.
Stick it!
No, they're good.
No, next car's going to be a Golf.
Listen, do you want to go back to urine again or what?
Yeah, go on.
No, what, do you want to speak to my missus? Got a lovely accent.
Oh, yeah, go on.
No, really, it's really sort of lovely and
How old is she?
Mediterranean.
How old is she?
Oh, well, not too bad, you know, we're cracking on, the pair of us.
Yes.
We've been together 37 years, you know.
Oh, sweet lord. So she's what, 57?
Something like that.
Okay, well, let's have a word with her.
Hold on, they've all run away. They've all disappeared.
You haven't got a wife, have you, Roger?
No, I have, honestly.
You've never met
There she is. Just say hello, Ian. Just say hello, Ian.
Hello, Ian. How are you?
Hello, Mrs. Roger. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you very much.
Roger,
nice to speak with an English person is nearly met.
Oh, te quiero. Now...
Oh, me quieres mucho, yo también.
Oh, te quiero, pero dices nada.
¿Cómo dices?
Yes. Now, Roger was saying that you're a pervert and you drink your own urine. Is this true?
Excuse me? No, that is not what he says.
He says you're a pervert and you drink urine.
No, he said in Spain, many years ago, when you had chill blinds, you put your feet in urine and the cure.
Could you
No, drink it for goodness sake. We have beautiful wine in Spain to drink.
Could
you hear me? Hello?
Could you do me a favour, Mrs. Roger?
Yes?
Could you say chilblains again?
Chilblains? Oh, listen. Are you... My accent is very strong, but I speak quite good Spanish, you know. Spanish and French?
Te quiero.
Me quieres. Oh, yo te amo, sí.
Oh.
Anyway, that is it. My husband put me on the phone. I didn't want to come because sometimes people don't understand me when I speak.
I can understand you perfectly.
Oh, thank you
You
very
sounds very, very sexy.
Oh, yes. Oh, I am, too.
Oh, yeah. Even for an old woman, you're sexy.
Of course. The older you are, the better it is, like a wine.
Well, sort of, and then like a wine, it goes all dusty and you don't want to touch it.
No. It gets better and better.
Yes. Can you sing
Anyway, how old are you?
What?
How old are you?
I'm 32.
32? You're too young.
Yes, and you're too old. Could you sing us a song in Spanish, Mrs.
No.
Roger? Why?
Because I can sing.
Neither, doesn't matter. Come on, give us a...
No, that I will never do. And that you can go on and on, but I will never sing a...
Sing us a song.
Oh, no, I'm not good. Not good at all.
Sing us a song, Mrs. Roger. Sing us a song.
No.
Sing us a song.
No.
Yes.
He dicho que no y es bastante.
Sing us a song and stop
No,
swearing.
he dicho que no y es bastante.
Sing us a song.
No.
Yes. Mrs. Roger.
No, I'm Mrs. God, and my name is Camellia.
Sing us a song, Mrs. Roger.
Nope.
Sing us a song.
Nope.
Sing us a song.
No.
Sing us one...
No.
Sing us one song. Sing us a song, go on!
You can go on and on. You would like to speak about something else, about Spain?
No.
No?
I tell you what, if you're not going to sing me a song...
Yeah?
Can you say chilblains again?
No.
What's got into you?
I can say that again, she's blind.
There we go, you say.
Yes, you see, I can do that.
Are you happy with Roger, Mrs. Roger?
Sometimes.
Yes. Would you like to have some fun with a younger man?
No.
Okay, well, that's the end of it.
No, they're very inexperienced.
Oh, yes, she's spot on there. She was scary, but sexy scary. 0870 90 90 973 is the phone number. We'll speak to Amanda in the Brighton after a wee bit of this.
Being a landlord is an uncertain business.
King is in the studio next door. Can we have a little listen? Be careful, he has got a potty mouth. Just have a quick listen.
Chance to win £100,000 on the big quiz from 7 tonight. In 1934, Harry Beck designed a very famous
We'll hear this later on in our
map.
show, won't we?
What was it
we'll drop
of?
this in.
Here's a clue.
Yeah.
Mind the gap.
Underground.
Call 09016 339 973.
Yes.
Leave your answer, name and number. Your call costs 40p from a BT landline. The big quiz
So he says
tonight
again.
from 7.
Be careful,
London's
this is-
LBC
this is where he'll swear.
97.3.
This is where I'll swear. He'll swear.
Okay.
Potty mouth, filthy
And
mouth.
shall I do the short one?
You are the short one, Gary.
Here. Right.
That's how he really speaks.
Are we rolling again?
That's his real accent. That's enough of that.
Hello, I'm Gary.
That's his real accent. It's amazing, isn't it? It's amazing what you have to do to get it. Where's that woman gone I was going to speak to? Amanda's gone. I can't see it on my screen. Amanda, are you there? Amanda? My screen says there's no one there. Yeah, she has gone. Shame on you. That's because maybe she knew the answer to the... Yeah, exactly. Well, they've gone to phone the hotline. They want to go and play the big quiz. They know that it's the London Underground. So they're keen to... but cracking MP3, by the way, today. At 6:18. Absolutely cracking. From Chunky Cole Medina again. The genius. Genius. Very, very good stuff. I think you might be impressed with it. 0870 9090 973. The phones have gone a little bit, doolally. Really? I don't quite know what to make. We've got to wait. We're ringing. Who are you ringing through? Just whack it up. I'll speak to them. Is this Amanda? Oh, it's Richard in the Hemel?
Hemel, yeah.
Richard, Hemel?
Yeah, hiya.
Hello, Richard?
Hiya. I want to know whether that geezer's doing his movie review on Friday.
Oh, yes, sir?
Yeah.
I hope so. Now that he's unbanned, we had to unban him because I'm only allowed to ban 2 people a month. Yes, contractually, Yasser is obliged to do a movie review on Friday. Any films in particular you'd like him to discuss, Richard?
Not really, no. Pink Panther.
Oh, I bet that's going to be rubbish, isn't it?
Yeah, probably. Not patched on the original.
No, the best Pink Panther film was A Shot in the Dark, where he goes to a nudist colony.
No, it's the second one, is it?
I think it's the second one, yeah. I'm not too hot on the chronology of them. Richard, well, hopefully Yasser will call in on Friday. If he doesn't, we'll call him. We've got his phone number, so we can do that, sir.
Excellent. Nice one, Ian.
Thank you, Richard. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Louise is in the Hampstead. Hello, Louise.
Yes, hi.
Hello, Louise.
Hello. I'm going to talk to you about your veruca.
Yeah, all righty.
Good debate this week.
Good debate. A good debate about verucas.
Yeah.
Imagine eating a veruca.
Nice.
Isn't it
And after that guy who peed in it, shame on him.
Shame on that pervert.
Yeah.
Yes.
Silver nitrate.
Sorry?
Very, very good. You can get it from your local pharmacy.
What can I get?
Silver nitrate.
To get rid of veruca?
Yeah.
All the veruca stuff you can get doesn't work.
No. Okay. It sounds awful. My baby, when he was born, he had his umbilical cord didn't fall off properly.
Oh.
And took him to the paediatrician, and they used silver nitrate. It's a painless way of burning it off. And
Is it like freezing it?
no, it's not even that. It's like this little stick.
Yeah.
You get it.
Oh, I feel uncomfortable.
You get it. You go to your local pharmacy. Comes in a box with a little file and a little corn pad. It looks like a little corn pad.
Yes.
And this little stick. You file down where the veruca is, and you put.
Jesus.
And you put the. No, it doesn't hurt. You just roughly do it just to sort of make the skin.
The thing is, though, I don't think this is strong enough to get. When I had a veruca before.
No, trust me, it is. I've had a veruca, and it gets a really. I mean, I had one for ages, and a very old, very sort of down to the root kind of thing, and it really got rid of it fantastically. It takes about 6 or 7 applications.
Yes.
Makes it turn black,
Yes.
and it's just literally.
Is she listening to me?
It'll come once the black is gone.
Does she hear me?
It's gone.
Okay. I think, Louise, thank you for that. I think, I'm just cutting you off just because you scare me. I think I'm going to go to the chiropodist and let him do it, because I've tried all these potions and these pills and stuff, and they don't work. This is really gross. I'm sorry if, I'm not sorry for anything. I couldn't give stuff. Clive's in the city. Hello, Clive.
Hello, Ian. How are you?
Yes.
Yeah, well, my grandmother used to say to me that dog poo was very good for removing verrucas.
No, it's not.
It is. You just you plaster it on, leave it there for about an hour, and it disappears. You plaster it on, leave it there for about an hour and it disappears.
There we go. I don't believe a word of that. Don't go and put dog muck on your foot. That's nonsense. Nora's in the North Dulwich.
Yes. Oh, I heard him then. Shall I turn my radio off? Hello?
Hello there.
Shall I put my phone down? Oh, it's me. I'm speaking actually now. Shall I turn the phone down now?
Yes.
Ian, how are you?
Yes.
Oh, I've been listening to you all the time. You're brilliant. Right, I'll go to something about the urine business to cure, what do you call it again? Verucas.
Yeah, go on, tell me.
Well, I'll tell you what it did. It cured my dog's mange.
That is unbelievable!
Yes, it did.
Uh-huh.
In 1 week.
Really?
Yeah.
Shut up, no.
I just wanted to share that with you.
You're joking.
I've been trying to get through all day.
You're joking.
I'll tell you what, you can have other customers, not customers, but callers coming up now. Saying the same thing. It's a Jamaican and an Irish thing.
Yeah, go on, tell me.
I'm on the radio, oh my God.
That is unbelievable!
Well, it is.
Yeah, go on, tell me.
It's more fascinating to talk to you about, but...
Yeah, go on, tell me.
No, that's it, no. Bye.
Really?
You've got to say goodbye to me, surely.
You're joking.
Ian, you're fantastic.
You're joking.
Absolutely. I remember you on the show. What show was it on?
Yeah, go on, tell me.
Lovely show, midnight show. It was a late show with beautiful blonde eyes. Oh, I forget her name now, but...
Uh-huh.
Anyway, you know what I mean.
Uh-huh.
I've got to go because I'm on the radio.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I love it when you do that.
Uh-huh.
Bye.
Uh-huh.
Bye.
So, I need some equipment.
Shooting blinds?
John's in the Mayfair.
Hello, Ian.
Hello, John.
It's true, Roland's telling the truth.
What about?
About the urine on your feet.
Really?
Yeah. It was, I heard it on the back end of Chisel's show one day.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he was talking about a similar thing. And the listeners came up with 10 things to do with it. Can you believe
10 things to do with Wee Wee on Chisel O'Brien's?
Yep, 10 things. And as you've got a VIP Cod Pass card... Even that.
Mm.
You can use that and you can hear it all.
I do have free access to the downloadable podcast.
Yeah.
There is a new podcast, which Chris is highlighting on the screen, because he's put it on there and he's getting stroppy, of me interviewing Dirk Benedict. No?
Yeah, that...
Basically, what's happened is the boss has given us an emailed everyone saying, look, we need to get, another 100 people to sign up to the podcast, then we hit a certain target of people. Whoever gets the most people to sign up to the podcast gets a free meal. Chris wants the free meal. Would you sign up 100 times, John?
I'll go 55.
Would you sign up 55 times for us?
55.
Chris, you could be getting that free dinner with Scott. Thanks, John.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
There you go. I've done my best to get you the free meal. I don't want anything to do with this strange goings on, but I've had a go for you. That's the least I can do. Anyway, if you've just tuned in, it's so much better than yesterday's show. It's like, seriously, yesterday's show was cack. Today's show has been all right. Although we've mentioned wee, dog poo, and periods. It sounded a little bit like this. It's foul if it's, a Gillian McKeith in there, but it's just a wee-wee. It's fine.
If it's yellow, let it mellow. If it's brown, flush it down.
My wee, let's not get carried away here, is a very potent force. It is very stenchful.
No, I had a woman bang on my door from one of the other flats.
Good boy.
Asking me if I'd got any power.
And he just picked the pork up and he said, well, stuff you and stuff your mother as well.
Is Dave, the longest stuff correspondent, going to call in today? Because he'd be well excited that Anna Rayburn took her top off. Took her top off in the office?
Oh, please, I beg of you, Ian. If you have any pictures of her with a bra, I beg of you, send it to me. Please, 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 please.
Shooting blinds?
Fat Knocker's Ferrari.
Shooting blinds?
Fat Knocker's Ferrari. Oh, that's a good one, Helen. Thank you. There we go, the show. It's my gift to you, London. Oh, but we cannot go home now. Chris can go home. Chris is going home. Chris is even walking out of the door now. It's 6 o'clock. It's Triple M. It's the last 30 minutes of the show. Mixed Mental Mayhem. It's where we take your calls straight to air. The rules are very simple. There's a 7-second delay. Don't swear or do anything. You can kind of do pretty much what you want, but swearing and anything exceptionally obnoxious will not get broadcast because we can dump it, and you'll be banned from calling the station ever again. Simple as. Also got a cracking MP3 that we're going to play about 6:18 from Chunky Cold Medina, who I don't want to say this. I think this mysterious, nameless person is steaming ahead in front of Guy Fingers for the crown of the best MP3 creator. 0870 9090 973 is the phone number. Triple M after the latest news. Hang on a second. Silver nitrates for sexually transmitted diseases. I'm not putting that on my foot. An email from Agent Chris. That's interesting. 0870 9090 973. We have got a brilliant MP3 to play you in 12 minutes. Before we do that, take your jacket off, Helen. You've not pulled. Let us... Is that the phrase? I don't know how that works. Call straight to air. Line 2, you're on the wireless.
Hi, Ian.
Hello.
Hello, mate. How do you spell stress?
I'm trying to work out what the joke is going to be. I can't...
Seriously, go on. How do you spell stress?
S-T-R-E-S-S.
Right, tell Anna Rayburn that, yeah?
Why?
Because on that advert thing she says, stress is not a 4-letter word, it's a 5-letter word. But it's not, it's a 6-letter word.
S-T... Spot on! Yes, thank you very much for that. I will tell her next time I go in the studio and do a handover with her. Line 3, you're on the wireless.
Anna Rayburn in a bra.
Oh dear, oh dear. I suspect I know... She won't be listening, or she'll be listening to Radio 4. Line 2, you're on the wireless.
Oh dear, I suspect I know... She won't be...
Oh, is that what I sound like? I sound like an idiot.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Yep. Hello there.
I don't know where that was going. Line 3, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Ian, it's Barry.
No, it's not. It's Barry. From Watford. Because Barry is banned. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
In 1975, America grabbed Please Sir, and it became Welcome Back Kotter, with John Travolta as Vinnie Barbarino.
Yes. Music by John Sebastian of Loving Spoonful, this song.
Welcome back.
There you see.
Your dreams were your ticket out. Welcome back.
I've got a mouthful of sausage.
Same old place that you laughed about.
It's always a good chance to check my emails. No new ones there. 0870 90 90 973. Thank you very much for that, regular contributor. Line 5, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Ian. I've got a question for you.
Okay.
Right, I've just passed a notice which says psychic fair here on the 24th. Now, if psychics really exist, why do they need a notice outside telling them when the psychic fair is?
I don't think it's psychics that go to it. I think the psychics are there and they set up the stalls, and the people who aren't psychic go to them.
No, but the psychics must tell each other when they're going.
I think the psychics know when it is, psychically, and it's in their diaries.
I don't think so. We're going for psychics.
Okay. But the people who go there aren't psychic. Oh, sorry, it was a gag and I ruined it. Sorry. I was taking it literally. Sorry. Phone in and do that again, and I won't take it literally, and we'll go along with it. Line 7 is on the wireless.
Hi, Ian.
Hello.
Oh, hi. Cracking show, I must say.
Thank you.
You know this competition they have in the right after you, or an hour after you?
The big quiz with Gareth King.
The big quiz. That's it. Why don't you do that?
Do what? Enter it?
Yeah, no, not enter it. Present it.
Because Gareth King does it.
Yeah, but he's not funny. You're a funny guy.
Gareth King is abroad. He used to work at Radio 1, for God's sakes. No. I will not have a word said against Gareth King. He's a lovely chap. And also, I have to go home and have my tea. So, no. Line 2 is on the wireless. It's kind of turned into Chinese whispers, because it doesn't sound anything like that. It sounds like this. I've done this for ages. Ga-dang-a-dang. Woohoo. Ga-dang-a-dang. 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 Etc. Line 9, you're on the wireless.
Oh, is that Anne Lee? Anne Lee?
What?
Is that Anne Lee?
Yes.
No, is that Andy Lee, yeah?
Yes, it's Andy Lee.
I'm just saying, how are you, that's all. I mean, I'm enjoying your show.
Thank you.
I want to be one of your regular callers. My name's Kate Pink.
Yes?
All right?
Yes?
And, would you like me to tell you a joke?
No, thank you. No. And you don't need to be a regular caller, to be honest, madam. Line 5 is on the wireless.
Chill blinds. Woo! I got a tax rebate.
Naughty man.
Chill blinds?
Isn't that lovely?
Chill blinds?
Oh, doctor, my feet hurt.
Chill blinds?
I think so. Is that what you get? I don't know what chilblains are. Line 3, you're on the wireless.
No, hey little hen, when will you lay me an egg for my tea?
Chill blinds?
They're all coming out today, aren't they? We're getting all the greatest hits. Line 4, you're on the wireless.
Tamata wakatangi hangi kuiu, tamatai tulibukaka piki munga, hononoko poko wana wakatana tahu, mataku atana nuru kawabiki tora.
Tamata wakatangi hangi kuiu, tamatai tulibukaka piki munga, hononoko poko wana wakatana tahu, mataku atana nuru kawabiki tora.
Ooh-zah! We're on form today. The team is working. Line 9, you're on the wireless.
Hi, Ian, this is Bob from the Cellars.
Hello, Bob.
Hi, I've got an idea for broadband beer.
Okay.
And you pipe it in.
Yeah?
From the brewery into your house.
Oh, that sounds good, doesn't it?
Eh?
Yeah.
You like that?
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
Where can I get it from?
Well, I've just invented it.
Oh, I thought, okay, it's just an idea at the moment, fine. Line 2, you're on the wireless.
You love Mike Stickin.
Oh, ain't that the truth? And may I pleasure your wife? Line number 7, you're on the wireless.
Right, Ian, it's Dan in Greenwich.
Hello, mate.
You right? Oh, yeah, you know athlete's foot?
Yeah?
If you wheel on that, apparently it makes it go away.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you done that before?
No. I've never athlete's foot, so... And I don't really pee on myself, really.
I don't know what athlete's foot is. Is it just like it's all mouldy?
It's like, when you wear, like, trainers a lot, apparently, like, this thing in your feet just itch and it's all nasty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully I won't. We've got a line free if you want to give us a call for some reason. Does that mean we're running out of calls? We've got 2 lines free, 1 line free. Line 10 does that sometimes. It doesn't fill up. I think there's something suspicious going on. I suspect a member of staff here at LBC Towers is using that line to phone up chat lines. Well, they know the number, don't they? They know the number. Line 3, you're on the wireless.
My name is Gary, and I apologise to London for swearing on you in this show.
I love it. Oh, it's under Gary. We've changed some of these names here, so, is this it?
Yeah, in the soldier.
There we go. Line 6, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Ian.
Hello.
My daughter phoned you yesterday, Ashley,
Yes.
to tell you she had no light in the freezer.
Uh-oh.
She came in last night, 3:30 this morning, and turned all the lights on and woke us up and said you told her to do it.
This is the young student lady.
It is.
Now, I didn't tell her to turn all the lights on. I told her to turn the kitchen light on.
Well, she turned the lights, the hall.
Well, I didn't tell her to do that. I told her to turn the kitchen light on.
Ian said it's all right, and he's a good bloke, and I like him. He's my cup of tea.
Ashley is I'm her cup of tea?
Yes.
Interesting. Would you like me as a son-in-law?
I'd love you as a son-in-law.
Well,
not for about another 25 years, though, because she's only 19.
Oh, only 19. That Sheila in the Cockfosters is listening. We've been asking you to send in your MP3s. Some have been brilliant, some have been awful. A couple of stars are kind of rising out of the murky waters. Guy Magic Fingers, who started this whole thing off, is a genius. A genius. Someone's catching up. Chunky Cold Medina, who has sent in 2 or 3, I think, cracking pieces, and seems to knock them out very quickly. This is the scary thing. Has sent this out. Shout out to the shouting Sheila. Sheila goes back to the old school, keeping it real.
And we go a little something like this.
Imagine making love to Sheila. I've been imagining making love to you.
I went up to this girl. She said, hi, my name is Sheila.
Sheila from the Sheila?
Hello?
From Cockfosters?
I'm here.
I thought she'd be good to go with a little funky cold Medina.
Oh, that sounds spicy. I haven't got a clue
She said, I like a drink. I said, well, I'll go get it.
that's
And then a couple of sips, she go lick the lips, and I knew that she was with it. Yeah, so I took her to my crib, and everything went well as planned. And when she got her dress, it was a big old mess. Sheena was a man.
Oh.
It's, that's very embarrassing.
So I threw her mouth. I don't fool around with no Oscar Mayer wiener. You must be sure that your girl is pure for the funky cold Medina.
But at some point, I'd love to join in.
I love it. I love it. Good work, man. Keep them coming. I like you a lot. Okay, was it the last... I've not written down the time. Let me just jot down the time. 28:30. That's when this show must end due to contractual reasons. Okay, 8.5 minutes. Line 10, you're on the wireless.
Hi.
Hey.
Ring, 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 ring. Banana phone. Doop, boop, boop. Ring, 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 ring. Banana phone. I got this feeling so appealing for us to get together and sing, sing. Ring, 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 ring. Banana phone. Do, 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 do. Ping pong, ping pong, ping pong, ping. Banana phone. It grows in bunches. I've got my hunches. It's the best. Beats the rest. Cellular, modular, interactive, modular. Ring, 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 ring. Banana phone. Do, 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 do. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding. Banana phone. I've got this feeling so appealing for us to get together and sing, sing. Ring, 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 ring. Banana phone. Do, 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 do. Ping pong, ping pong, ping pong, ping. Banana phone. It's no baloney. It ain't a pony. My cellular, bananular phone.
Busy line, busy line.
Thank you very much. That was lovely. I was a little bit scared there, but that was lovely. Line 7, you're on the wireless.
You're boring.
That was a bad start. That was a very bad start. You muffed it up on the first one. Line 8, you're on the wireless.
Hello. Hello, Ian.
Hello.
It's Barry.
That's the worst Barry impression we've had. Line 2, you're on the wireless.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
See the blinds?
11.
See the blinds?
12.
See the blinds?
13.
See the blinds?
14.
Flange.
15. 16. 17.
Good girl.
18. 19.
Dick.
20.
Dick.
21.
So I've got piles.
22. 23. It's a Pink Panther.
Oh, yo! You could have had 6 minutes of counting there. Chris is saying no. Excuse me, line 10, you're on the wireless.
Hello.
Hello there. Oh, no, you got your radio on. Schoolboy error. Oh, we got all 10 lines again for the first time. No, one's gone. Line 4 is on the wireless.
Hello.
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 Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it.
Yes, I'm not sure what was going on there. I was more interested in what he was listening to in the background. Did you notice that? There was something else on. It wasn't this. It wasn't the 7-second delay here. It was something on telly, wasn't it? Line 4, you're on the wireless. Thank you very much. The quality's not brilliant, but well done. You've won yourself a tepid round of applause. Line 4 is on the wireless.
Guten Abend.
Guten Abend.
Ich bin ein Berliner.
Ja?
Ich bin der Bomber. Ich Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Ah, yeah. Okay. I wasn't saying anything rude, but it's just a little bit boring. Line 6 is on the wireless. Oh, we're just going through a slightly flaccid patch. Don't worry, it'll pick up. We've got 4 minutes. Line 7, you're on the wireless.
that you?
Yes, that's you. Jesus Christ. Oh, man, live. I'm going to get a song queued up just in case it doesn't pick up again. Line 6, you're on the wireless.
Hello.
Hello there.
Did you know that athlete's foot is very dangerous? A friend of mine died of athlete's foot.
Okay.
A rugby player kicked him in the head.
Thank you very much. There we go. Knew it would be something like that. Couldn't quite work it out. It's queued up, just in case. Line 4, you're on the wireless.
You want bum Tommy Boyd.
I think he said, you want to bum Tommy Boyd, but his phone cut out on the rude bit, so we didn't get it. So, in effect, I've prank called the show myself. Line 5 is on the wireless.
Hello?
Hello there.
Hello there. I would like to talk in a silly voice.
Please do.
And I'd like to tell a story.
Okay.
I met a girl in East Acton. Her name was Rola. She had wonderful curves.
Excellent, thank you. Well, you've achieved your wish. You may now go and die in peace. Line 3, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Ian. Tim in the Highway Combi.
Hello, sir.
Hello. It's about this weeing on feet.
Oh,
it
yes.
does actually work.
Right.
You get an alkaline solution in your feet from the sweat, which sort of sits in the shoe and sort of vegetates. And so putting the acid on it actually neutralises it. It does take it away. You do that for jellyfish as well.
I've heard that you do that for jellyfish, yes. I still wouldn't want to wee on my feet. Although we've all weed in the shower, haven't we? The girls wee in the shower, Helen. They do as well. Yeah, we've all done that, haven't we? Line 5 is on the wireless.
Hello, is that me?
Yes, it is.
It's Amanda from the Brighton. I'm sorry I had to hang up earlier on. I was losing my signal.
You disappeared, yes.
I know, I felt so bad.
Yeah, we did feel bad for you. We wondered where you'd gone, but you're back.
Yes, and what I wanted to say is that I've been to the chiropodist recently.
Yes.
And they recommended me a cream for my feet, not because they smell, I hasten to add, but just in general, a good foot cream. And she happened to mention that it contains urea. And I wondered whether urea has something to do with urine.
It is an extract of urine, isn't it, I think?
Yes, so that's probably why the urine thing works.
Oh, it's just not right, though, is it?
No, I must admit, I don't think I would want to ever witness anybody weeing on their feet.
Although in certain parts of Europe, there's a great demand for that exact footage. Line 7, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Ian. It's me, Yasser from the Hackney.
Hello, Yasser.
Yeah, did you get my email I sent you?
Are you going to be doing your film review this Friday?
No, it's not me. I'm the other Yasser, and you thought I was Yasser from the Stratford. So
Okay, so I'm confused. Are you going to be... You are doing your film review?
no, I ain't Yasser from the Stratford. I'm Yasser from the Hackney.
Okay. Does that mean you're doing your film review or not?
No, I'm not, no.
You're not going to do it? Okay, it's disappointing.
I sent you an email about WTD.
About what? Saturday? Hello? Yes, sir? He's gone. That's mysterious. Is he doing his film review or not? I'm confused. Line 3, you're on the wireless. I hope we hear the whole tune this time. We didn't before. I need it to end right at the end.
Still blind?
Fat Knocker's Ferrari. Please let it finish. Come on. Yeah, we got it! We got the whole countdown tune. We've got time for one more call. Line 5, you're the last call of the day.
Charles Bronson. Telly Savalas. Zsa Zsa Gabor. Kemal Sunal.
There we go. I'll be back tomorrow at 3. Nightly News coming up next.
This show is completely... If Iain Lee in any way approaches being funny,